Hello, everyone. Welcome. We love to see you all in I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. This is pre-recorded. I need to sneeze. Oh, it
Edit
went
that
away.
out.
It went
Editors, edit that out.
Edit out.
Fucking.
Edit it
I
out.
actually refuse to edit
pro
this.
over here.
Alright, retake.
Retake, yeah, we gotta
Kill
restart.
you.
From the
Restart the
beginning.
recording.
Hello,
And
everyone.
rolling.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another session of Dungeons and Demigods. This is session 7. Yes. Welcome back. Before anything, I think let's introduce these lovely players and maybe this random dude who just snuck on set. We don't know why he's here, but hi.
Don't tell anybody.
Hi, I'm the person that is praying to every god I know that this recording is going to work, or I might. Maddie, Justin.
Hi, I'm totally not here to talk about your car's extended warranty. Justin, also known as Freddy's roommate. Faye, go.
Hi. My spine taken out and whipped around like a wet towel. Faye, also known as Gothic Fairy or Gothic Fairy cosplay. I
Ree.
can't remember who comes next.
I think
Ree.
it's next. Yeah.
I'm Ree.
Maybe.
My love, are you okay? Oh god.
I've finally done it. I've killed Ree.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't want to, but it was bound to happen.
Maybe
As
we
the
should come back to
prophets were
Ree.
told.
I'm good. I'm Ree. I'm alive. It was Maddie's fault.
Yeah, it's my fault. I'm gonna turn you off a little bit. Anyways.
Incredible.
Kiki?
Hi.
Oh, God.
Hi, I'm Kiki. And if you're watching this, it's too late. I'm already dead. Your efforts were futile. I'm so sorry.
Oh no! Don't say that. Hi everyone. I'm the person who feels no emotion. Neither does my character. B.
And finally, John, do you want to introduce just yourself, not your character, just you.
Hey, I'm John. I'm the guy that's at the bottom of the chip bag that you have to tip back to sort of like eat, but you can't grab it with your fingy. You gotta sort of like drink it.
Your chopsticks come into play.
No feel.
I'm the crumb. I'm crumb.
I'm Crumb.
I'm Crumb.
I am the man who crumbs.
I'm John. Crumb. Oh, I hate that. That's what I crumb in on.
Oh no.
Okay, I need you to leave. Actually,
Anyways.
I
Oh,
can't.
just same way I walked in.
Yeah.
You walk in and you see a dead body on the ground. John, you can leave.
Incredible.
Look,
And now-
look in the shirt pocket. There's a little crumb.
Anyways, content warnings. They're important. There is a command, as per always, in the top corner there that you can use to make sure you keep yourself as safe as can be. Other than that, I'm just gonna do it all. We've also, of course, have our Patreon where you can see our never before seen bonus episodes. How exciting, how exciting. We'll have some new stuff up there. Also, if you want to support these lovely people, it's a great time. Also, we have our Discord. That is where all of the people who love Greek mythology and Percy Jackson and D&D and Dungeons and Demigods come together, and also you get to see Faye's memes. She makes so many memes and they're very, very funny. Other than that, as per always, we are helping to raise money for the Shaban family. I just realized that this little command is out of date. It's actually donate if you want to donate to someone will put it in the chat, and also will be at the top of the description for this video if you're watching on YouTube. We're raising money for the Shaban family who are still trying to leave Gaza, so if you can give anything that you can. We've raised over $10,000 of mainly $1 to $3 donations, which is incredible. So just remember, every little cent can make a difference. And also, If you didn't realize already, this is not live. This is a pre-recorded stream. So just so you guys know, if you
We're not
do,
actually here.
you guys are not actually here. If you do
We've been
redeem
dead the whole
any inspirations, any prophecy
warn
dreams, anything like that, it is not going to affect the game here and now. But our mods are going to be, including, I think most of the players are probably in chat right now watching along with you, which is kind of fun. If you do
Crazy.
redeem
No, we're
anything,
not.
they are going to mark it down and it will apply to the next session that we record. So don't worry about wasting anything. It's still going to be a great time. And also, you guys managed to give them some inspirations during the after show, so they have hope. Just a little bit.
I wouldn't go that far.
We have a
We have
sprinkle.
hope.
Fun and flirty amount.
And
We
now,
have as much hope of staying alive as Sprinkle the Crimson Weasel.
Ooh.
What did
And
you just
now,
say?
while I promptly realized that I never updated the character slideshow on this particular setup because guest, Faye is going to give the recap. Now, if you've spoken to Faye in the last week, you would know that she has read her way through all of the Brandon Sanderson books. Mainly, she's reading Stormlight Archive right now, and she famously listens to them at 1.8 speed, which is psychotic. So, Faye, I would like you to deliver this recap as if you are an audiobook reader reading this at 1.8 speed. Go!
Okay.
Nope.
Recap of Session 2, Episode 7. Elysian feels debating on how to break Sasha out of the underworld when Persephone walks out. The queen of the underworld there? Grass dying at her feet. Monique does a insight check, and then Persephone goes into a monologue where it comes to light that she is indeed not Persephone, and actually Echidna is a lesbian. Typhon starts soundly beating us up, and by us I do mean mostly Theo. Divine intervention and the whole squad shows up. Thanatos, Nyx, Hypnos, Nemesis, Morpheus, and they curbsed off Typhon to buy us some time. Morpheus Peter Pans us out to Hecate, who gives us a choice of slow or risky way out of the underworld. We take the risky, and Aeaea, Jezebel, Osira all pay the price, and they become hollow ones, have lost their souls, and have been changed. We hotwire a car on our way to Lerna to face the Hydra. Aeaea feels a lack of emotions. Jezebel feels no physical warmth.
Incredible.
Oh.
Loved it. Thank you so much. Also, this is
Love that
wildly off
watching
topic.
joke.
This is a question only for the non-Americans in the room. Rhea B, listen up. Have you ever heard from
Yep.
someone or from yourself that someone stopped listening to an audiobook because the accent was too American?
Yep.
I can't listen to them. I can't do
Nope.
it. I
Nope.
can't do it.
I
get
feel
told
so
I'm too American every day.
vindicated.
Truly, the books that I listen to, because I'm a big audiobook listener, truly it depends on not if I'm engaged with the story or not. It's whether I like the person who's reading it or not.
That's real.
Like, it could be a great story, but if I get 20 minutes in, I hate the voice. I'm like, sorry, it's going
Yeah.
off.
It'll
Wait, hold
usually,
on.
when it's like a
Yeah.
very
That's the voice.
high female, very general American voice, I
Mm.
cannot handle it. I tap out.
Hold on.
We
so,
hate America.
Bree and Maddie, you're telling me that you hate America?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
Next
on
question.
the fucking boat.
Get in
Let's
the
go.
club. We got
Welcome to the
t-shirts,
club.
man.
Me too, motherfucker.
Yo.
Incredible. Alrighty. With that all said, we will begin with our quote for today's session, our Homer quote, which is, "Think not to match yourself against the gods, for men that walk the earth cannot hold their own with the immortals." Now, you all arrive at Lerna. This town is known as, it has remained as quite famous ruins. Like most cities in Greece, it is at a plain surrounded by hillsides, though this place is a lot more flat than the other places that you have been to. You can see the ocean in the distance, and you can also see where it has the tide has come in, and this place that used to be swamps and marshlands has almost retreated back into its former self, as if nature has taken over these ruins once more. As you enter, you can see many places where buildings used to be. and sometimes you can't tell the difference between what used to be a modern building and has become ruins and what was already ruined thousands of years ago. What looks like square, large pools of water, you realize are what's left of stone walls in rectangles that kind of spatter around this area. For future reference, this entire town is considered difficult terrain for those who that applies to. Your feet digging into the mud, your car long abandoned so you don't have to try and tug it out of some mud, which would be awful. You know that this mythical lake is waiting for you in the distance, along with the stories of the myths that this place brings. You are recently rested, though, you know, a little achy, you know, hour and a half drive, pretty hectic. You guys have grown up in Europe, it's a long ass drive for you guys, it's crazy. Anyways, what are all of you doing?
Okay. So how far are we from like the lake's edge?
You can choose to travel until it is in eyeshot. It is just on the outskirts of this city. You guys have arrived in this city proper. You can see the occasional people around. It seems this is quite a smaller city, mainly a tourist spot. With how close it is to the lake and how close it is to the sea, it seems a lot of people have more so seemingly evacuated more into the center towards the hills. So the occasional people you see, it looks like, are just looking through rubble with garbage bags, kind of poking around to see what they can find. They don't really pay you too much mind, but from your estimates with the maps that you have, the lake is probably a 15-minute walk away.
I'm gonna quickly, as it's the morning, prepare some spells and infuse some items.
I'm also going to change some spells.
Does anyone here have like regular, so frontline fighters, you guys, armor wise, what are your ACs at?
18.
13.
13.
16.
You stop this. You're gonna get, I've got nothing to stop you getting hit.
Okay.
I don't have that.
I'm just gonna quick see if I can
dead.
pick up shield.
B, you're our main healer, aren't you?
I believe so, yes.
Cool. I'm gonna buff you the hell up. So I'm
Buff me up? Oh shit, let's go.
Your
More?
armor, is it magical in any way, or is it regular armor?
I believe it's regular.
Cool. Okay, it's now got a +1. So it's enhanced with enhanced defense.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna get rid of my homunculus. That's gonna have its infusion removed. Enhanced weapon is staying on Theo's dagger. So just in case you're forgetting, your dagger isn't magical, is it?
The one that you gave me?
His
No.
weapons are magical that he normally
His
uses.
weapons are okay.
Mm.
Can't do it to yours. Who has a non-magical weapon that they use?
I believe
Me.
mine is also magical, so...
I don't have a magical weapon.
You don't have yours is just a regular?
Yeah, I just got a knife.
You just got a knife.
A knife!
Alright.
No.
It's a +1 to attack and damage rolls now. And I'm going to equip my spell refueling ring.
Cool.
Those are my
Nice.
inclusions there. And then
Good
I'm just
shout.
going to switch up my spells now, and I will tell you when I'm done.
Faye, you, just for future reference, it won't really matter too much. Oh, it could matter. You still have that gem of spell
Oh,
storing.
I do still have that. I'm aware
Yeah,
of that. I just
more
don't.
so,
I just got my knife.
yeah,
I was
more
gonna
so what
say,
you guys can do for future reference is if someone else has a spell that is useful to you, you can get them to charge that spell into the stone so that anyone can use it.
I was gonna say I also have a spell restoring ring on me that I don't remember getting, but I have it and I'm attuned to it.
That
don't
was the
remember
one
when
I
got
gave
that.
you.
Ah,
That was my
yes.
fusion, so I'm swapping that back.
So that's gone. Okay, that's gone.
Mine now.
He's gone.
Ooh.
I was like, I don't remember when I got this. Makes
Actually,
sense.
you might need it for an extra divine smite. No, you'll live.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Famous last words. Okay. I think I have all the spells I need. Pretty sure. Did we actually? This is a question for you, Maddie. Just for
Hello.
Aeaea, because I know.
Hello, Maury.
I know Ash could do it, but did we determine whether Aeaea could do Revivify or not? Or
Technically,
if it was
yes.
not part of her kit? Technically, yes.
Well, yeah. If you have it, you have it. Like, I'll
Okay.
let you do that.
I wasn't sure.
It'll be up to you as to like why you think she would. I
Yeah,
mean,
100%.
yeah, Aphrodite is a goddess of war and also the representative of civilians during wartime, so you could probably characterize it with that. But
Okay.
yeah, Aeaea, as Ash was, is very, very aware of what Revivify represents in this world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Good to know.
Wunderbar. Alrighty.
I've also switched some spells around. Just picking up a few things, here and there. Shatter, silence.
Good ones to
Silly
have.
thing.
I think that during the ride of Nostra's just like blankly staring out the window, and there's this incessant, like almost annoying chirping type beat from her hip, and she doesn't seem to be paying any mind to it.
What the fuck?
Like, you mean, like, is it like a? Did you say beeping or clicking?
It's like a beeping. It's like a
Oh,
chirpy
okay.
beep
Oh, okay.
that just keeps going. Kind of like a toy.
Sorry, your phone's ringing.
What?
Utter yourself.
Dude, is that Simon Says?
Are you going to get that, or
Mhm.
this beeping?
You watch as she like pulls on a beaded string that's kind of tucked into the fold of her pants, and there is a Generation 1 Tamagotchi on the end.
Oh my god!
Close to what Simon Says. Extremely close.
Incredible.
She like stares at it for a bit and goes, and like gives it food and then puts it down.
I love 2005.
I love 2005.
Did they say I'm a 90s kid, you wouldn't get it?
90s, not 1990s. The number 90.
Alrighty. with that, with taking the moment in these marshlands once city, you prepare for what you know is a battle ahead. You're not sure what faces you, but the stories that you know. Before, what are you guys doing? I won't put you in your situations. You know what is ahead, you know what's at stake. What are you guys doing?
Annika would definitely kind of be turning to everyone and just kind of saying, well, if we have anything, we know what we're facing here. If we have anything fire related, we should keep that on hand. What do we have?
Well, Monique is
Monique says,
fire.
me.
Well, yes.
I have a general sort of decoy move I could make. I can disguise myself, and because I have heard Typhon talk for a minute, or even Echidna talk for a minute, I could disguise myself as one of those, and sort of try and lure the Hydra out, because, you know, who doesn't want to visit their mom sometimes? Although I don't know the relationships of the monsters that well, so...
That's something we should be careful of. I don't quite know the relation, but that could work. Anyone else?
Well, I have this. I pull off the Bow of the Wilds, and I turn back towards Theo, and I'm like, so I suppose you want this back.
Did Asura shoot it at all?
She gave it to Odysseus to shoot.
Okay, I'll take it back, but I can't attune to it because I already have 3 attunements, right?
You should attune to it.
You should attune to it.
It has a fire thing. You should attune to it.
I already, well, can I drop an attunement like right now, Maddie, and like do something else or no?
You guys are taking time, so I'll
With
say,
prep time.
yeah, you guys can do that.
What do you currently have equipped?
Take as much time as you wish to risk.
I don't like the way you said that.
I think I'm going to unattune to the Ring of Thieves and then attune to the bow, if that's okay.
Go for it.
Okay.
He's doing that. Can I ritual cast a thing?
Me.
A thing.
Just to confirm, because I'm like 90% sure this is factual, with sneak attack, it's all ranged weapons but finesse melee?
Yes.
All good. Because I'm trying to remember if oh no, you got fighter levels. Pfft, I was about to ask if rogues could use longbows. You have fighter levels. Ignore everything I just said.
Yeah. Sneak attack does work on ranged weapons.
All ranged weapons, yeah.
It's so good.
Yep. I love sneak attack. I love me a good sneak attack.
For real.
You're gonna see Monique going around to each of your shoes and pulling out some like just scrap metal that she has and start melding it to your shoes and like chiseling runes in it, and the runes are basically like Greek lettering mixed with like Viking-esque rune sort of styles to it, but it reads the element of water, and she's ritual casting water walking.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Hell
incredible.
yeah.
That's so
That's
big.
I
clutch
love
as
that.
fuck.
Massive.
Award-winning
shit,
ability casting.
That's great. That's awesome.
But
And
are
she's
you
gonna
doing
say,
it
like,
to Theo's new shoes, though?
yes.
It'll still work. It'll still
wait,
work.
pause.
It's just
Wait.
You're not moving. She's grabbing your ankle. You're not moving as she's doing this.
It's like you're getting a tattoo, and it's like, I'm here for you.
My new
So the way I'm picturing this is that she's not cutting it into your shoe, but it is much more like a horseshoe kind of thing. She's wrapping it onto your shoe, yeah.
Please.
Not the
I like
dogs.
my new shoes.
Not my new
They are
kicks.
dogs. They're
Not the
specifically
Tims.
Nike Blazers, but
These will actually this will only last for about an hour, so we really need to make sure this is done quick.
the
Incredible.
metal's on there forever.
No, it is not.
I don't think
the
that's
That
writing
right.
those
on-
shoes are a
Look,
magic
I can-
item. You literally
I'm popping
can't
this up.
like harm them. It's fine.
It's the
Don't be
aesthetic
such
of
a
it. Oh my gosh, I
crybaby,
didn't
yeah.
realize I
Roll
was
into
speaking
wash.
to people very culturally different than me.
You were wearing
yeah,
a
how
do you roll
swimsuit
on it?
like yesterday, and now you're worried about the way you look because
Theo,
there's
can't you-
metal on your shoes.
Theo, can't you
I would
also
like-
change the way your shoes look with your cloak? Is that not part of it?
But I will know. I would know. And
Would you?
I would
Okay.
like to switch my outfit. I guess
You were currently
something
in
to
like
match the
you were
metal shoes.
Yeah, you were currently
Steampunk.
in plastic overalls. Like
Oh,
I
that's
forgot
so
about
worse. Oh, this
That's
is
what you
worse.
said
Okay,
you were
Would
in.
it work? Would it work when you're like changing your shoes to like ingratiate the metal so it almost just looks like the bottom, like the soles of the shoes are gold?
Hmm.
Ooh, okay.
That's
We
sexy.
can live. We
Love
can work
that.
with that. We can work.
Forget
with
Okay.
that.
red bottoms, gold bottoms.
You guys
Yeah.
attune to the items you attune to. Water Walk is cast. And also, I will add, just because I love you guys, because of Water Walk and the fact that this is marshland type difficult terrain, you no longer have the...
Oh, that's big.
deficiency of
that's big. Good
difficult
shit,
terrain.
Ray.
Thank you very much.
We
And
should-
Water
Do we
Walk,
have any
Water Walk is not
bread?
concentration, correct?
It is not. The only
I
reason
didn't
I'm
think
not
so.
doing water walk and water breathing is because that's the equivalent of us taking a full short rest here.
Right.
And I don't want to waste that much time.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Do we have any plans on how we want to approach this? Remember, when others fought the Hydra, it does grow multiple heads.
Yes. So, does anybody object to me doing the diversion tactic of Operation Mother?
What if you get yourself killed? What happens then?
Well, we were just in the
Theo,
underworld. We'll just pop back. You know?
How did it feel about being killed by its own mother?
Very Greek, if you ask me.
We should be ready for the
Can
worst.
I-
We shouldn't expect
What if it was its father?
Can I ask a question? I don't know if Oscar can ask this or if this is like a God question, Maddie. Would slicing the head off a Hydra automatically grow a new one, or can we shoot it with a bow? You know what I'm saying? Like, would shooting it with a bow and having the arrow stuck in it, will that like also cut off its head or something like that, or
think
is
it
it
was
just
just
slicing the head, like
decapitated.
slashing damage?
I think
Yeah.
decapitation.
I think if you
within-
decapitate it,
I think it's within the same round. When you decapitate it, you need to burn it within the same round. Is the
Hmm.
way that it usually-
cauterize the wound.
It's not the.
So
it's not
how-
the actual
how,
decapitating,
Like,
it's
D&D has its
hit
own way of ruling it, if that makes sense,
Right.
that I am aware of.
That means she's not going by it. I'm scared.
I think, yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think
for D&D Hydra, it has like a damage capacity, and if you reach that capacity, one of the heads falls off.
Okay. So if I specify, I just shoot it with my arrows instead of my daggers, so I'm not like slicing or slashing.
I
Will that
mean,
be
you could
okay?
still cut something's head off with arrows if you're persistent enough.
That's still cutting off some of its life force.
Listen, I'll just say this: we probably don't know.
Yeah.
Unless we're going by the legend exactly, which is just
Yeah.
cutting off its head and stuff. But
Sure.
Monica
Well,
has
we'll
a
see.
question. B has a
Um,
question.
Oh, I don't have a question. I just
Oh, something to add
I was gonna do. I think kind of at this stage, as everyone's kind of like prepping their like abilities and spells and kind of everything like that. Annika will kind of just step forward, almost like grim look on their face, and kind of just look to the rest of the group. You know. Okay, we know what we're facing. We know most likely what it's capable of, but there could be some surprises, so be ready for that. We know that it has a weakness to fire. Normally, it would be a case of trying to avoid cutting off the heads, but we have someone who can deal with that, and that might actually work to our advantage. So, those who have melee capabilities, myself, Theo, if you wish to be at close range. Asura, do you prefer to fight at long range or short range?
Makes no difference. I'm adaptable.
I see. Well, if you wish to, whichever place you would feel most comfortable, we'll have our frontline fighters trying to either cut where we can, but if we can, take ahead, try to take only one at a time. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Monique kind of turns to you. Be on hand, ready to burn those stumps. If we can get rid of those heads permanently, that'll help us.
Alors, no, definitely. I will be frontline with you. That is
Good. I'm just saying, just be ready to. If we take ahead,
I
we're
was
relying on
wondering-
you to destroy the stump.
I was wondering if we maybe make sure we know who is focusing on doing fire damage and who is focusing on doing
Yes,
like
that's
full melee. Yes.
yes, that's what I was trying
Okay.
to do.
Mon's gonna lift up her hammer and go, every time I hit it, it will take fire damage.
Good. It's good to know.
I can try and hold it
Right.
still.
So
I will
That's
distract it at first if I can.
good. Well, we can keep it still. That'll make it easier to aim. So myself, Asura, and Monique at the front. Jezebel mid-range with trying to lure it out, and then do whatever you can to distract it. And then Theo, you want to take long range with the bow, or will you also be taking short range? All right. Any objections?
No?
All right. Let's do this. Kind of, Asura's definitely, not Asura, sorry, Annika's definitely
I have my
taking that very kind of military approach to things. Very, very Ares kid. Very, they've done this too many times. It's very clear that they've done this kind of battle planning before. Yeah.
Alrighty. You guys, your plan in motion. All of you knowing what you plan to do. Begin to make your way through these marshes towards where you know this lake exists. Are you attempting to approach stealthily?
I know as soon as I'm sort of in range, I'm pulling up a disguise self
Mm-hmm.
and just
I think-
looking like General Echidna.
Yeah, I think the rest of us are probably trying to approach stealthily, then with the distraction of Jezebel. I think Jezebel is trying to draw attention to themselves so the rest of us can remain hidden.
Yeah, it was in the water, wasn't it? The Hydra?
As far as I think so.
Comes from the lake, right?
In that case, can I get all of you to roll me a stealth check?
Yes, ma'am.
And this will be like a group roll.
A group roll.
Should I also
Ooh.
roll? I'm not trying to be stealthy, I look like Echidna. But should I approach in a different direction
Yeah,
than
sure.
them?
What do we got?
13.
Uh-huh.
26.
Wait, I think you're muted.
26.
26?
What, Ree, did you say 7?
I said 7.
Alright.
Okay, I didn't get there.
And Asura?
No.
A dirty, slutty little 20.
Nice.
You begin to approach, faintly aware of how Monique's armor does weigh her down slightly. And you can hear a soft, dull clink, but the rest of you work together and feel confident enough on your approach. Jezebel, you approach from a different direction, casting Disguise Self and turning yourself into the Echidna that you saw on that fateful day in the dream plane. That
I also have the actor feat, so I have a +1 to charisma checks, and I have advantage on deception and performance checks when trying to pass yourself off as a different person, and you can mimic the speech of another person and the sounds made by the speaker if you've heard for them for at least a minute.
I'd like to apologize to those watching that we currently have the car race going on. And occasionally you can hear cars, and occasionally you can hear jets. So apologies, it's ambiance. Alrighty.
They're celebrating by the lake today.
You turn yourself
The air show.
into this
They're doing donuts.
burnt creature, terrifying, with a snake-like body behind you. I really had to get the jets out here. Nice.
I reached
We're just
the
sitting
end
here like,
of
wait, it's the boat show. Hold on.
And now send out the crows.
You begin your approach.
Release the birds!
America, come on.
Before I get you to roll anything, can you roll me a perception check, dearest Jezebel?
I said 12.
Okay.
Could I use my passive perception?
No, because you're not
Okay.
passively perceiving.
Isn't that
Okay.
always the gamble?
You begin to make your way out. And as you break through the kind of surrounding brush, you see the lake in front of you. It is large and surrounded by deep black caves. It reminds you a little bit of that lake that you all went into when you first went into the dream plane, except the water seems black, almost endless, impossibly deep, and it fills you with a strange amount of dread. But then, as you break through, off in the distance, you see a figure sitting by the edge of the water. Lyle, you sense this approach. Would you like to describe, before we make some checks and react, would you like to describe what Jezebel sees?
Yeah. So he sees sort of a 5'10" African American man, long dreads with lots of like eclectic looking beads and charms hanging from them. He's in a very ratty looking key coat with what look like runes drawn in chalk all along like the outside of it, with like a dirty tank top and just the most beat up pair of cargo pants that you've ever seen in your life. And the pockets are full, but it's not exactly sure what's inside of them. And he's probably wearing just like a pair of like beat up Walmart brand winter boots that are just like duct taped and patched up.
Primark.
Oh God, yeah. Oh no, Sam Walton showed up at my house. No, he's got just like a pair of cheaply bought winter boots, and they're all patched up. And it looks like this is someone who got like maybe 2 pairs of clothes at like the beginning of their teens, and then just like made those work up until adulthood. And he has a like spectral blue prosthetic arm, and he's sort of working out at like a ritual circle.
Oh, you got Ree's attention.
Think Melanoe from Hades 2.
Be still.
Re?
my beating heart.
Jezebel,
Must stay focused by this woman.
as you see
Season
this,
2 is just
what do you do?
Ree falls in love with everyone.
Just try to kill this bad guy.
This is a dating sim, and we're just living in it.
So, Jezebel, in your disguise, you have been spotted. What do you do?
it goes from a complete shift of like I'm the creepy lizard woman to like just like
So-
I'm not that far away. I think I'm within like talking distance, but I
Yeah,
am
no,
like,
you
oh
are.
shit, a person. I'm not evil. Hang on.
Okay, so I'll say
Give him the good old
Lyle
nod.
with that.
Are you
with,
good?
Yeah, with that roll, the immediate break of character, you can tell that this person has magically
It magically sent a jet to my location because I have a bomb.
They're locking in. They heard you like the Magnus Archive.
God!
You can tell that this figure has is like magically has turned themselves into a very strange looking creature that you don't necessarily recognize. It takes you a beat and then you realize perhaps they are attempting to disguise themselves as Echidna, the mother of monsters, the mother of the Hydra. But they have immediately broken
monsters.
character, and it
Fucking
seems
stood there
those
like,
who
"Who the fuck is
you
this
have been
guy?"
waiting for have arrived.
Oh no.
And in the
I should have stayed in
distance,
character.
you hear the break of branches, and absolutely just clock the location of the rest of them. They rolled very
yeah,
well.
I think Lyle is sort of dutifully working at his ritual circle, and I think he's first intrigued by the disguised person approaching, and then once he figures out that it's like there's a plan that's popping off, and he's sort of seeing it fall apart in real time. You can't not tell that he's not a little bit like. It makes him chuckle a little bit. It's kind of cute.
I rolled a 26. Can I remain hidden?
Your Honor, some of us rolled pretty high.
Unfortunately, it
was a group check.
was a
Can we
group check.
sacrifice Monique?
It was a
I
group
hate
check.
to be mean. We
Yeah.
might be dealing with an average here.
Yeah,
Fuck.
it is a group check, and also trust and believe. Lyle rolled very high to perceive you, so it was beaten.
Aw.
That is, yeah. Group checks be group check.
Sorry.
I think.
Could
Lyle-
I gift of gab as a reaction to make it so he doesn't remember that I just broke character?
Read the rules of Gift of Gab again.
I
It's for speaking,
For the-
I think.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
to. I
I
need
think
to
you
remember
got it
how
pretty
far
close,
this goes.
dog.
when yeah, it's just what I said. Oh, man.
Unfortunately, you did. You,
I
you
didn't always
acted.
Yeah.
I imagine your arms like fall to your sides and you like drop the body language kind of required.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
imagine
well.
you just see Echidna go.
You're not supposed to be here.
A British guy.
Whose horse is that? Whose horse is that?
Which horse is that?
I was just having a Chinese.
Unreal.
I fucking Jesus
no.
Christ.
Don't worry, it's a British thing. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, Lyle looks up and he's like, "You what?"
You what, mate?
No, but Lyle actually does look up from his ritual circle, and says, "Well, expecting an audience. The dress up's a little bit. Well, you can dress up if you want. Makes it more fun for you."
You know, I thought maybe this might be the look of the day, but now I'm not so sure. And I just drop it, and you see just deathly pale, like, puts the death in deathly pale, like eye bags, kind of stringy, chopped up hair that's put in like little braids and stuff, in like a torn up, dirty flannel, and like jeans that are held too tight with a belt, and some like surprisingly good looking hiking boots. Like you can tell they're newer, but they are covered in mud now. And just sort of like non-threatening body language of like, yeah, so You
Is
just
that a
like,
Victorian child?
oh, you would know.
I would. Is that a yes? I'll cough on you.
And what? I'll stab you.
If you have the
That's the
bone
worst.
density for it.
Oh my god.
Is this still the plan? I did not
This
think she
is
was,
my
I thought she was
favorite
going to
tennis match I've
distract the
ever
Hydra.
seen.
Do you have Did you bring friends to this?
Can we hear any of this? Can we hear?
Oh, yeah.
I'm assuming we can hear the screaming match.
Yeah, you guys can hear
Yeah.
this.
Oh, this is so
I'm
cute.
gonna.
Am I your bad guy?
Are you a bad
guy? Am I? I don't know. I don't think I am. But every
I don't-
villain is the hero of their own story, as they say.
I mean,
I
sure,
would
man.
like to rehide.
Freaked me.
I don't think you can.
Can we just sink back into the bushes?
You just do like a Homer Simpson
Fear-
just.
That yet.
Theo, roll me an insight check.
Okay. +2. There's a 13 +2, so 15.
Okay, I'll say with a 15 that you know you've been spotted, so you can attempt to rehide if you would like to.
May I please rehide? And I would just in case, I'm going to like look through, like I guess sneak through the cave to see if there's any traps that like Jezebel's gonna step on or anything. Like cut the wire before
Currently,
she
you
steps
guys
on
are
it,
like
you know?
on the banks of a river, not near a cave.
Yeah.
The cave is not.
Just to double check that this is not a trap and this is not like a shapeshifter of Hydra. That's what I'm hiding to do. You know what I'm saying?
We'll hide first. Roll stealth.
Okay. +12.
Lyle, can you roll me a perception check?
Edit.
Oh yes.
A +12? Damn.
I got a 30.
Whew. Should I
18
just
plus
say?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a 12 plus 7, so
21.
that is a 19.
A 19. I can't
19,
do
yeah.
maths.
No, wait, it's a 21.
It is a 21.
I
Oh my
gift
God,
of
I
gab
doubt
that
it.
Everyone,
Everyone.
welcome to Dungeons and Dragons, the game about counting numbers with a bunch of
Hell yeah.
people who aren't good at math.
I got a 30
Theo,
perception.
Theo, you do sneak off and are considered hidden. Alright, in the meantime.
Yeah, Lyle's like, I hate to yuck your yum, love, but I'm kind of having my dark night of the soul here. If you could maybe vacate.
That's crazy. Could you maybe not?
I don't think you can just pause a hero's journey like that.
Fucking try. Skill issue. What's your name, man?
I don't owe anything to you, child.
Hey, I'm Jezebel. Nice to meet you. I hate my dad. How about you?
You know, I love the
I think we-
concept of a heart-to-heart, but part of me is perturbed at your being here.
Real quick. Monique, make me a history check.
Perfect.
Because
What's so off-putting about me?
Anyone?
Are you literally playing
Wait,
the Hydra?
how old is Aeaea? Did you say she was Monique's age?
Yeah, around about.
You
Monique's age,
also
maybe
roll
like a year
history.
younger. Oh
Is this
shit!
Yeah, a dirty 20.
So
also,
proud.
a side note, is anyone
my
else
plus to
just
history?
picturing the
-1.
what's your
Damn it.
name?
Yeah,
No,
that's what I thought you guys were
I'm-
gonna do. That's what I thought you were gonna do.
What I'm picturing is wait, are we making the same reference? What are you referencing?
Yeah.
What's
Fuck
your
you,
name?
Fuck you, Tony.
Jezebel. Fuck you, Jezebel.
No, what
Oh,
I'm
what's your
picturing
Fuck you.
is
Have
your
you seen that
father
one?
was your mother was a hamster, and your
Oh,
father
yeah.
smells of elderberries.
Lyle slides across Europe and is actually French now.
Incredible.
That's right. That's only me and
What
you,
did
baby.
Aeaea roll?
I rolled a 19 -1, so 18.
Amazing. I'll save both of you.
Okay.
It takes you a second, but like looking out and creeping, especially since you're not hiding that well, you do recognize this person. This is Lyle. He is a child of Hecate who disappeared to just like travel the world or whatever, never really came back to camp once he reached probably like 19. He's been gone for about 10 years. But I think it's the accent and the attitude that tips it off for you.
Monique, I'm not seeing things, am I? That's Lyle, right?
No, this is Lyle. Lyle is the one who uses all the very long words.
Oh my god.
It's like I fully believe, and I don't know if this was just a rumor, but he used to take a dictionary around with him all the time and would just use long words apparently while in conversation with people just to unnerve them.
You know what? I think I heard the same rumor.
Hubris!
That's, you know what? That's
So
definitely.
You
that's
guys,
definitely
you guys like
right?
looking up can just see Lyle like staring directly at your group. Like he can see you. You are there.
I'm just gonna step out.
You brought
you're
the
not-
GSA with you?
Justin asked if Theo knew Lyle as well.
You guys were too young.
Okay.
Oh, so since I'm hidden, can I sneak past Loud just to see what he was working on?
You can sneak. Yeah. Roll me a
You gotta get like across the lake.
Oh no, he's on the banks.
Oh, okay.
On your side.
Oh, okay.
For this, I need you to roll me an Arcana check to try and understand what's going on.
-1.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Get the nat 20 though.
Jezebel
Just
is
roll it
still
at
just
20.
like, I think we have a lot in common, man. I don't know why you're fighting this.
I want to vibe check this guy.
I got a 7.
So,
8 -1.
That's crazy. That's a lot of shapes. That's a lot of colors. You get the idea that some weird magic shit's going on. You just don't have no idea what it is.
Is it like it's just like a circle, like one of those fairy circles?
It looks weird and magical. What's up, Kiki?
While Annika and Monique are talking about this guy, and Jezebel is currently like having a vocal argument with him. Can I vibe check to see if I can discern what kind of character he is, or like if he's a problem that needs to be eliminated?
Roll insight.
Absolutely, my love.
Truly, I've just figured something out about Jezebel is that she just really likes to argue, so she's getting attracted to this guy as she's arguing.
So, Maddie, my love, that is a
Yes.
natural 20 for a 26.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Lyle was on Team Jacob.
All right, we gotta kill this guy. We gotta kill this guy.
He's already picked sides.
Incredible. Also,
He killed John F. Kennedy.
From looking at this person, you can tell with a natural 20 that he has been waiting for you. He is completely unbothered by you, but he also has malicious intent.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I'm gonna knock my bow.
Asra, no, what are you doing?
Azra, we know this person. I'm gonna step out.
He doesn't
Oh, no.
have good intentions.
Yeah,
Therefore
he
is
never
a threat.
did.
Can I let it fly?
You gonna shoot him? Roll a hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and shoot him.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Roll a hit for me.
damn. Okay.
That is a. What's my bow plus? 16 to hit.
Lyle, do you want to describe what happens as this arrow flies at you?
You guys see Lyle working, and his blue arm kind of flips. I'm gonna take that again. Editor.
Editors!
Oh,
Retake.
where's my agent? I'm going back to my trailer.
1 hour and 30. Let's go. Cut it.
And rolling.
Lyle, as he's working at the ritual, his blue arm flickers for a moment, and it like almost glitches in like clips, and a second arm catches the arrow and like snaps it real quick, and he like grabs the pieces. He's like,
like a true fucking soldier. You don't even know who I am.
Hey, I'm trying to figure it out, man. I don't argue with strangers. Let's be friends.
So, do I see
Continue the
him catch
conversation.
that arrow?
Wait.
You do. I
I'm still hidden, right?
yeah. I will say
May
just
I please? Oh,
yep. Go ahead.
I'm scared that this ritual is a trap. So can I just like scrape my foot off, like, just so it just messes with the circle, so it's not a perfect circle. That's all.
Blow a little gust of wind on.
Yeah, I'll just like take my
I'm
shoe
gonna
and just
need
like
you to roll. I'm gonna need you to roll like sleight of hand with disadvantage because the way this man is sitting 2 centimeters away from this thing,
Okay.
you would be like you would be going out of hiding, walking up to this man within this distance and going, doo, 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 doo.
I can do it.
Roll me a
disadvantage?
perception check.
Oh, okay.
You rolled
So
it.
I'm
You
at
roll.
disadvantage.
Yeah, you roll disadvantage, and then Lyle's rolling perception.
Oh, perception. Okay.
Well, all right.
B has a thing as well.
Hello,
just
B.
for after this.
That is going to be a 26 for perception.
Oh,
I rolled a 19.
Silvery barbs. Silvery barbs.
Oh,
Reroll.
I give you disadvantage. I give advantage to Theo.
Alright,
I
that'll
bow my
be for
head
the
to you,
next roll.
spellcaster.
So hang on, Theo. Don't roll yet. See if he rolls lower than your. 19.
The advantage will be for a different thing. It's not like
Yeah, it's for a
a
different
I've already
reroll.
rolled on this one.
Okay, so that is 25.
But it's still a
haha,
success.
it's one lower.
Lyle, you turn
Still
and
fucking
can
high.
see this comes out of fucking nowhere. But you do notice whether it is that innate connection to magic that you have. You'll sense a disturbance in the air and see just right next to your circle is a boy who is about to reach for the ritual you are casting. Now, really quickly, because obviously arrows have been thrown. Initiative, she's right on the edge here and she's going, "Hello, I'm here, I'm ready."
Yeah, I want to try and diffuse that.
Yes.
B wants to do so.
B, go ahead.
I'm like stepping out into full view from to see. I'd be like, "Is that really you?" You would recognize
Lyle?
Aeaea.
Yeah, I would say so. Lyle, you roll me a history check just for shits and giggles. Let's see if you roll a nat 1.
I would
It's a
say Monique
gigs.
is following Annika as well, like with a hand up to us. We're like, oh
Yeah.
my god.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a nat 3.
Oh.
No.
Plus.
And let's plus. Let's look at Lyle's intelligence. No. Oh yeah, that is going
Subtract.
to be a modified 5.
Okay.
Take it or leave it.
As Annika approaches
Trade off.
and says, "You know who I am," you look and you go, "Yeah, I've seen that face before." Could not put a name to a face if a gun was held to your head for either one of these women. But you do, however, recognize them as the older versions of campers who used to be on Aeaea at a similar time to you.
Oh no, they sent in the fucking clowns. Okay,
Who are you calling clowns, Lyle?
Okay,
I'm going to shoot him again.
Hey,
going to
what-
shoot him again.
What? Stop!
I. Roll. What,
You
what is
actually
roll?
trying to shoot him again? What?
I might.
Alright,
just
I'll
beginning
say
on
you're
it.
holding up an arrow. Lyle, you see these people beginning to surround. One attempting to break your ritual, one getting ready to shoot you again. And you are very aware and have been told of demigods approaching and what they wish to do. What do you
Lyle,
do
what are
in
you
this
doing here?
situation?
What is necessary to get to the
And what's that?
Well, I would love to explain, but could we please get a handle on the archer?
Yes, that would be great. Astra, stop. Just give him a minute to explain himself. We know this
I mean,
one.
give me a good reason why I shouldn't shoot, and I
Because we know this one.
won't. I'm asking for
Help
him.
us.
As-
Can I Can Monique just roll insight for a second? Because she's literally just like, wait. We know that there are demigods on the villain side. We
Roll
also-
insight for me.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I know, she's
Didn't
just
say that.
She's very trusting. That is.
I mean, you're friends with the Chimera too, so really goes to show.
That's a 15.
Oh, 15?
Yes. Totally.
You can tell how powerful this person is. And connecting the dots as to what awaited you in the underworld. You don't have a good feeling about this.
Oh no.
And Maddie, how tight of a circle would you say that we're in right now?
Sorry guys, I know there are so many people who want to say stuff. I promise that there's so much happening. I will get to you, I promise. Alright. Monique and Aeaea, how close do you think you got to Lyle?
I think Monique would have stayed closer to Asra than to Lyle.
Okay.
Probably only a few more paces in front of
20 feet?
Monique, like keeping distance, but also more. It was more about being visually full in view, so that they could see who I was, rather than getting like.
I'll say
being strategic about it,
Yeah.
saying I'm gonna keep.
I'll
distance
say
in case
Monique and
something
Aeaea,
happens.
I'll say you're like 20, 30 feet away.
Okay. Yeah.
Osra maybe another 5 or 10 after that.
Yeah.
Jezebel, I think you're probably in line with probably Osra. Would you say? Or did you
No, Jezebel would be closer
I'm
because
getting-
she walked
I'm
up
getting-
before us.
Yeah, I'm
Mm.
getting closer as well. I'm thinking I'm like 20, 15 feet from him.
Gotcha. Theo
Meanwhile,
is
Theo.
about 10 feet from you. Sorry,
Theo's
Justin,
got
you
his
had your
leggy
hand
stuck
up. What's
out.
going on?
Okay, so he is aware that I'm about to disturb the circle.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. So my cover is blown, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna stand up with one foot on the circle, ready to smudge it,
Alright.
and I'm just gonna ask him, "Are we friends?"
And I think Lyle meets your eyes, and he sort of still has like a little bit of a comedic tinge to his eye line, but I think as soon as he like really looks at you for a second, you can sort of see his demeanor change, and he's like, "Oh no. See that glint of glorious purpose in your eyes. I know what you're here for." All right.
What am I here for?
Probably to die. And I'm going to cast Weird.
Amazing. Okay.
Oh.
In that case,
What's that fucking mean?
yeah. In
Oh,
that
that's
case,
awesome.
dude.
I am going to ask that everybody rolls for initiative.
Oh shit!
All right.
Yay, for a
I think I have didn't I get the alert feat, right?
You did. I believe
did.
you were gonna think
So
that. Yes.
you-
Yeah. +5 on top
So you
of
have plus
everything.
5.
Yes, I did.
It should already be
Yeah.
added.
So-
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'll be
it'll
added,
add it.
but-
Oh, it's already
so-
added. Great, perfect. So I have a +8 to initiative.
Yep, that sounds right.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, I got a. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. No. Everything's fine. Theo, what did you
We're
roll?
live. We're live.
We're live.
Pre-pro.
Justin, what did you roll?
A 23.
23. Jezebel.
17.
17. Oh god. Why are you being... There we go. Monique.
4.
Hell yeah. Aeaea.
Nice. Natural 1
Oh
for a
no.
2.
Osra.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
3. A natural 1 for a 3.
Ah! Oh! Uh-oh.
Oh no, who did we lose?
Wait,
It was Faye.
Faye.
Faye went to the wrong channel.
Uh-oh.
Faye is in the wrong...
Well, while we do that,
Ah!
what did
There we
Lyle
go.
roll?
Oh,
I
let me
rolled
in.
a 17.
Lovely.
Oh,
And
Lyle, what's your dex?
20.
Okay, yeah, you're going before Jezebel.
damn.
There's the order, y'all.
all right.
Where?
I think at this point we're not that far in, but I think it'll be a good time for it before we get into this proper. I think I'm gonna call for our break now. So then we can start in initiative and we can do all of this fun stuff and I can get
I'll
some
fucking
stuff
get you,
set
boy.
up. So we're gonna have our
Get your
quick
ass.
break now. So
I
Your
gotta go
band
talk
is
to-
ending
usually
today.
I gotta go talk to my D&D coach. He's gonna tell me all the good spells to cast.
God.
Wait, you guys are getting a
Um,
coach?
yeah, Brennan's just in the other room.
Oh, fuck!
Oh my god, yo!
We're screwed.
And also Sam Reich is there. He's been here the whole time. We're
You know
gonna
what?
cut
That
to a
one I'm
quick
not
break.
surprised with.
Usually I would say go grab a drink and do stuff, but hey, pause it. Oh wait, no. Yeah, and actually I will time this because if people are watching it live, you'll probably want an actual break. So yeah, we will see you
Yeah,
in 10 minutes time. Love you
Yeah.
so much. Welcome
And
back, everyone. Okay. I'll reset.
You're going to try to kill a British man for having a succulent Chinese meal?
A succulent Chinese meal.
Wrong country.
I'm losing
Quite
it.
on set, quite on set, quite on set. And
All right, rolling.
Rolling. Action. Okay.
Where's the PA?
It took us a while to convince John to come out of his trailer. He kept talking about union rights. We had to shut that down real quick. All right, so.
Oh.
Yeah, where's my lawyer? It looks like somebody hurt him.
Where he at? This is the map. Yay, map time. All right. So, lovelies. We will now begin this combat with the first move made by Lyle. As you see him raise up this magic circle of a sort, flashing and fading, so that nothing currently remains. Eyes glowing as he reaches deep into his powers within and casts Weird. Now, I believe that is a wisdom saving throw?
You are correct.
Can everyone please make a wisdom saving throw as a wave of illusionary enchanting magic from Hecate herself branches out against the group.
Is that
As
a
Lyle-
cone? Is that a cone or
It's an area of effect, so it's all of you. Jezebel would have advantage to this saving throw.
Please.
So, reminder, guys, those within a radius of Annika get a
Oh
plus
yeah.
two.
Where's Annika at?
Yeah, everyone who's within 10 feet of me gets
So yeah, Annika and
interesting.
Monique, you can add a +3.
Is Asura within 10 feet of me? No.
Oh, Asura, sorry.
No, I am. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Asura.
Oh, you are, okay,
and
It
yeah.
won't matter.
It's
Us three get a
it
plus
won't
three.
matter. Yeah, what's up?
I know Jezebel casted something that gave me advantage earlier. Can I use that advantage now?
It is on your next roll, so yeah.
Yeah, so you have advantage on this roll.
Thank God, because I rolled a natural 1.
Oh, wait, no, keep it. It smells so cool.
It's fine.
Okay.
No, it's advantage on your next roll, so you have advantage. What did we get, everyone?
A
The
19.
new roll. The new roll is 18 now.
Okay.
This one will be
17.
so good for character development. You'd have like a fun scene.
Annika?
Your Honor?
Annika?
27.
27. Asura?
No.
On Kiki.
Your Honor, I got an 8.
Okay.
Oh.
So
It's worse nightmare time.
Oh!
So I believe what's your spell save? I think Jezebel, Justin, and Kiki failed.
My spell save DC is a 19. So for any enterprising
So I
players who did
think-
not roll
I
above
think
that.
Annika and Monique succeeded, if I'm not
Oh.
mistaken.
My god.
Okay, guys, this villain is a child of
genius on
Hecate.
Theo.
Wait,
Flash of
wait.
genius on Theo.
Flash of genius.
Flash of genius on Theo.
Oh,
Theo
thank you.
was that as a plus. What?
Four.
+4
Plus
to.
4.
What did
So
you?
you're 18. You
Okay.
rolled 18 plus
Good.
4, so that beats it. So you're also safe.
Justin saves. So it is just Jezebel and Asura. As you describe what happens with this spell.
You guys see Lyle's arm sort of start to like bend into itself, and then like the fingers will start to like shoot off in different direction as it almost looks like his character model starts to corrupt. And he then like rips that away from his chest and throws it into the ground, and it dissipates and spreads out to all of you. And like a
Hell
snake
yeah.
pouncing at your face, the magic like, flies right out at you. And if you fail, you are then confronted by your worst fear.
Alright,
no!
so weird.
Oh,
You are.
and
Yeah.
You also if you failed, you do take 10d10 damage.
Hit me with it, bitch.
What kind of damage? Is it psychic?
It is psychic.
Okay, I think I have that.
Yes,
I think
you would
you're
have that.
you're
You
Oh,
are
boo.
resistant
Yeah, you're
to
like
psychic
resistant
damage.
to it.
She's a child of Dionysus who got the madness
Oh,
part of
You're
that.
confronting me with madness? That's crazy.
Couldn't be me.
This sucks. You should hate it.
I feel different.
Be afraid.
Fuck.
do I roll them or do you want to roll them?
Weird,
DM?
I believe, is an 8th spell.
Ninth.
It is a 9th
It's a
level
no.
spell.
You can do 9th level
I
spell.
saw the
That's
ability to cast
it.
9th level spell and I was like, oh man, I'm getting the vapors.
Also, can I please, let's give a quick shout out to Paige who built this character for us.
Paige,
my
I
God.
love
Have someone
and
to
you at the
blame.
same time.
And
Paige, meet me in
also-
the fucking pit.
James, who built this incredible map. Shout out to
James,
my
I
little
love you.
evil minions who, in a day and a half, managed to help me pull this together. Alrighty.
To
So,
James and Paige, who are being very gleeful in the chat right now.
Let's-
Yes, I know this is pre-recorded, but I know you're doing it. I see
Yeah.
you down there.
Anyway, exclamation point maps, exclamation point page. Go check them out. Okay, bye.
Give us inspiration to make up for what you're doing to us right now.
no.
Oh, I
Let's-
was talking to the chat.
Okay,
Sorry.
cool. Real
should've made that
quick,
Chat, get your act
Asra
together.
and Jezebel, will you describe what appears before you as your greatest fear? Just quickly, can I ask with weird, can only they see it? They can only see it?
Yeah, let's get into the.
I think
the
it'd be
guts.
fun if everybody sees it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
No.
dramatically juicy.
Feel like
We
it'd be
should
fun.
do it.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
message.
Okay, I'll leave it up to
Okay,
you,
okay.
Kiki. Do you want this to be it?
I'm gonna message you. I got you.
It does not
I created
necessarily.
in your mind.
Oh, it says visible only to them, but okay,
Hmm.
Oh, where?
Kiki, even
You're
the
a
odds.
child of Hecate.
You know what? Yeah.
Um,
Period. This is all about illusion. Everyone can see it, and
I feel like Lyle would make it so everyone can see it, sort of like to put you on blast.
incredible. We'll start with Jezebel. Jezebel, what illusionary image, creature, or otherwise appears in front of you that causes you to be so frightened it near shatters your mind?
So out of this like puff of like darkness, glitching smoke, it sort of morphs into a fury, and it's a rather new fear Jezebel has, that she's gonna get dragged to hell because she doesn't have her soul anymore. And she's very
Oh.
frightened that this is happening right now when her friends need her a lot. And so if she, like, obviously she's fucked up somewhere here because they immediately figured it out.
So yeah, you see this fury. We'll say it's Tisiphone. This fury immediately looks to you, spear raised, and says, "It is time for you to face your judgment. Your time here is done." And all you can think, Jezebel, in your mind is, not now, not now. They need me. They need me. Why wasn't I strong enough to stay? Why wasn't I strong enough? That's coursing through your mind as you are frightened for the duration
I throw a little bit
the
of-
spell. Yeah, sorry. Go
Can I
ahead.
throw a little bit of Lyle Funk on that?
Go ahead.
In like the background sort of like reverb of your hallucination, you hear, "Scared of furies, eh? Those are one of the classics. Wait till you see the really weird stuff."
Oh, fuck. Also, to confirm, this is only in people's minds, right? The rest of us can't see it.
Oh no!
Oh, no, you
y'all
can see it.
Weekends.
Oh, we can
You
see.
can see
Okay,
You can
cool.
see
I
it, but
imagine it-
since you saved on the spell, you can see how it is slightly translucent, and you
Mhm.
can tell this is an illusion that she is
And I
just
can
seeing.
see who's affected by it. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
I imagine it almost as if you can see like an oil sheen on like
Mm.
the images.
Oh, Sarah.
There-
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
real quick, I think also in this little bubble of like weirdness, all of like the frightening visions are kind of overlapping in the middle, so it's almost just like you can sort of see prismatically from each angle what one person is going through, but just looking at it like in general, it's very like messy. And, like,
That's very cool.
Incredible.
That's
Asura,
so cool.
as you see, what image do you see that also attempts?
I think for Asra, there is this fully grown man that kind of steps out of this magical mist. Ancient Grecian wear, that of someone royal going to war. And dark brown curls just falling all over his face. He looks stressed and disgruntled, but very determined. And with a small knife in hand, turns and in ancient Greek says to her, which I'm sure everyone here can understand, "Daughter, you must do this for Greece," and then he lunges at her.
And in the back of your scene, Lyle says, reverbed, "Lost attention in that bowstring. See if we can snap it."
Incredible!
God damn!
The game is set, and now we will properly go into initiative. I believe that you guys will take this psychic damage at the start of your turn. So, and also, it is not. Oh wait, does it happen immediately? I'm reading the spell.
How much psychic damage was it, Sexy?
It was. I'm seeing 4d10.
40-10.
I think I'm looking at. I am looking at Legacy. Did they change it?
I'm looking at 20. Oh, this is 2024.
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
Switch it. Rewind.
It's okay. It's okay. Because I'm just going off of this. It's okay. It's fine. Basically, John, roll me 4d10. We will come back to this.
4d10.
The rest is the same.
Okay.
You're fine. Roll me 4d10.
That's such a big difference.
We are going
D10
to.
was 4d10.
Okay, so for this one, for this version, if you don't save at the start of your turn, you take another 4d10 each round. So I think that's how this version of the spell differs. Instead of just
in the
one
2024
hit.
version, there's an initial 10d10, and then if you fail to save, you have to take 4d10 if you don't make it again at the end of the
Oh
turn.
my god.
Oh. We have that many hit dice.
I'm gonna go for this one because they're level 9.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't know y'all had hit pools like that. I wouldn't have started
We're
off
small.
so crazy.
No, it's
We're
okay.
baby.
We're good. Now.
Mommy said I could use the good stuff.
She did not. Well, different mummy. Okay, so now that has happened, that these figures have appeared, we will start in proper initiative. Theo, you're at the beginning of this round. You see this magical circle that you had your foot on disappears completely, and immediately you watch this wave roll out, and you feel yourself clutch your head before you meet Monique's eyes, and she nods at you, and you feel an emboldened strength as you see what looks like some sort of illusion trying to form in front of you, but it breaks down and melts into the earth. But you see Jezebel and Osira clutch their heads, looking ahead at these images, and you just hear Lyle with those taunting words begin to speak. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
Real quick.
Okay. Go ahead, Lyle.
I'll say, as the circle disappears, you just hear a quick, "Oh, boo-hoo, Slugger. What are you gonna do next?"
Okay. This is one of Theo's nightmares, having to kill another demigod. So he's gonna grab Mila's bow and just cock it and be like, just ask him to stop. Drop it.
I think, just for flavor, Theo, exactly what do you say? When you cock this bow pointed at him, what do you say?
I'm not pointing it at him yet. Just like, maybe just
right.
like down at his feet. And I'm just gonna be like, please. I am not your enemy.
Okay.
Don't make me do this.
Theo, make me a persuasion
Before I
check.
shoot. Persuasion.
You are
Oh,
attempting to hear me out, persuade him.
Yes.
Lyle,
Okay.
I need you to roll me an insight check.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna get you to roll
Okay.
this insight check with disadvantage.
Oh no!
Oh,
I'm
God.
stubborn.
My dice fell on the ground. 1 second.
Whoa.
Hold on. Do I count what's on the ground?
I usually say no.
Well, let me roll again before I get down here. persuasion. Okay. That is a 16 plus 0, so flat
Okay.
16.
What did Lyle roll?
Lyle rolled a 15.
Alright. Lyle, you exist in a realm of two minds. One of them feral, primal, and loyal. The other is you. You have a lot of anger in your heart, something that has been fueled over a long period of time. Looking into the eyes of this person who pleads with you not to fight, there is a glimmer of something I need to pull back. I will get... And I'm gonna get you to please roll me a charisma saving throw.
Oh. Okay. Should I keep it secret or should I announce it as soon as I do the math?
Keep it secret. Text it to me.
Oh. Okay.
Secrets!
Ooh, big reaction.
Lyle, you feel a wave of a strange guilt roll over you. Any checks you will make during this round will be at disadvantage. Checks, attacks, anything, disadvantage. Theo, it is your turn. How does this visually kind of show on Lyle? It's kind of, the human side is slightly intruding in what is going on here.
Are you guys familiar with the term data moshing?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. Yeah, when it looks really weird as it starts to shift from
It's like when one video kind of burns through another one digitally. Imagine instead of digitally, arcanely, if that makes sense, so less like pixely, more wispy. But Lyle turns to you to say, "This is bigger than you, kid!" And then as soon as he says "kid," like you can see almost like his throat like starts to bulge and become like non-proportional as his like body starts to like betray him, because he's like, and then it goes back to just like cool, composed. He's like, "I need to end you right where you stand."
Oh fuck! Guys,
Here,
the same
what do
thing as
you
last
do?
time. Fuck.
Maybe he's trying to kill the Hydra inside. Who knows?
I've been up
Two
with
birds,
some
one stone.
stuff.
I have a question.
Yes.
So the Bow of the Wilds has an awaken feature. Would using that feature on Lyle help him in this condition?
What did the Awakened feature do?
Yeah. Arrow of the Seasons. As an action, you can fire this arrow targeting a beast or a plant. I don't know if he's a beast or a plant, but you can
He is
see
a
within
beast. He goes
320
beast
feet
mode
of
all the
you.
time.
On a hit, the arrow deals no damage, and the target gains the benefits of the Awaken spell for 8 hours. Would that help him in his predicament?
Let me look.
What does the awaken spell do?
I'm looking.
It gives them like an
Intelligence
it gives
Better, like a
intelligence
bigger
on like
awareness
creatures.
spell. Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
awakened a horse in my game, and I think it's an intelligence bump, and then you gain language.
Mhm.
Like, I can speak Mandarin.
Oh my god.
I would say no, because what is affecting him
Fair.
isn't intelligence based.
Fair enough. Okay.
You would be
Then I'm
looking,
going to
what
use-
you guys would be reaching for is more along the lines of like greater restoration or like remove curse, like that kind of energy.
I'm not sure if he has to see the targets to hit them, but I'm going to cast Wall of Thorns using the bow,
Nice.
so he can't see everyone else, and maybe that'll help.
Alrighty.
Oh. Wall of thorns?
And yeah. Maybe just doing like a big circle around him.
Unfortunately,
wouldn't be able to get to him.
It does
No,
not
it's
say in the
just a
spell
wall.
that
Okay.
you need to be able to see them. But either way, you have blocked the path for him, which is still a thing.
Well, I was gonna say if that is going to be cast, I hate to pull this move out so early, but I do have a spell reaction I would like to do.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Lyle is going to see. Are you casting it from the bow?
Yeah.
How
But it's not. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
How would you describe the casting of this spell looks initially?
Theo's hands are so sweaty. Thinking about having to hurt another demigod, the sweat just kind of goes into the bow and it kind of lights up. And then he's going to knock it, and an arrow forms, just like right between you and Jezebel, just creating that wall.
Yeah.
Thorns.
So it's like the arrow hits the ground and then erupts into vines forming this wall.
I think right before you fire, Lyle looks at you like, "Oh, his palms were sweaty, knees weak." And he grabs the spell, and he's going to cast counterspell as his arm sort of starts to grow in blueness across his body to where it was, and sort of just eats the spell energy. It starts to glow a little bit
And you-
lower.
In this
Can
vibe,
you counterspell
in
a
this,
magic item?
yeah, that's the thing. Because
No,
I think I need to read up what I wrote about
No attack
whether
rolls.
If it's an ability,
Yeah,
no. I
it's
believe
whether
it's only
because
actual spells.
some items can like cast spells and that can be ended. Let me.
I think if you use a charge, or if it says that the spell is cast, then it's castable. But if there is no
Let me.
casting
I need to bring
I
up
have
the
that
item
up. Do you
that
want
I
me to read
made.
it for you?
Yes, please.
Okay, Autumn. As an action, you fire this arrow at a space on the ground that you can see within 320 feet of you. No attack roll required. Casting the Wall of Thorns spell there.
Awesome.
Oh,
It does say
casting.
casting the spell. I'll say in this circumstance it can happen. So this is specifically like a Chart of Hecate thing where he's able to like reach into the spell and like make the magic fade or recenter it. That occurs.
Then I would like to use my bonus action to hide them.
Amazing.
That's all.
Roll me a stealth check.
Where are you hiding?
Okay.
There's some trees here.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather
On that
Boy?
tree.
Oh yeah, you're so right.
Prime
There's a tree
real
right
estate.
there.
That's a 14 plus 12, so a
26. Look at you.
Oh,
You're in
yes.
the tree. He's in the tree. He's in the
He's
trees.
in the
goddamn trees!
He's in the goddamn trees. Okay,
And
amazing.
Lyle's like, "If you want to confirm this kill, you're gonna have to commit love."
Incredible. With rolls in regards to things, you feel extremely confident as you hide in this tree that you cannot be seen. Your inner Hermes abilities kicking in this moment. The mind of a thief. Next up in initiative order is... It's been put as Jezebel. I'm gonna let it be Jezebel. D&D Beyond is our Lord and Savior. Jezebel. How much damage does she take at the start of her turn? With
Well,
that
I never
4d10?
took the initial damage. Are we doing the initial damage still?
I don't
yeah.
believe there is
The
initial
damage, the damage
No?
triggers at the start of your turn.
Okay,
So
cool.
what was that 4d10?
Okay, so it is 4d10. I have a 10, a 6, 5, and an 8. So 18 plus 6 is 24, plus 5 is 29.
29. So halving
Okay.
that is 14 points of damage,
Psychic damage, isn't it?
of psychic damage. And I'm going to get you to re-roll that wisdom saving throw. You once again have advantage. And
Gonna use the dice to
wait,
trick me some-
you are within 10 feet of
Yes.
Yeah, you get a plus 3.
Sorry, so you get a +3. Advantage and a +3, Jezebel. I swear to God if you don't succeed on this.
I'm also not seeing any token placement on here.
You don't see the token?
Isn't it tokens?
I see you.
I see you, yeah.
I'm
What? This is you.
10 feet from you. Yeah.
Perhaps there's a button I need to push. Right? This is my first time on Roll20 in quite a long time.
You might be
Anyway.
too far over, maybe, so you might need to shimmy the page over.
Yeah, you just probably have to
scroll
do
out.
that. Click
Oh.
the hand icon on the back, on the side, and just grab and move it.
Yeah, or if you can see.
Oh, it's too far to the left. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're all good.
I
Okay.
was
If you want
when
to
I
make the
first
map
went down my
bigger,
phone.
you can just like scroll it out.
Fuck it,
There's
let's
a little
make
thing
it
on the
bigger.
side. The
Control
Incredible.
plus and minus.
Jezebel,
Anyway,
what did
that's
you
a
roll?
23.
Incredible.
23. Yes,
Jezebel, you
good.
focus your mind, the abilities that your father granted you as the god of madness. As this figure dare try and madden you, your head ringing, you see a glitch in this illusion before you begin to almost command it to fade and fade into
well,
the
I'd like to
limit shot.
flavor it a little bit.
Of course. This is how I read the end
because-
of your turn. Go ahead.
Oh, this is the end of my turn?
Yeah. So basically you re-rolled it at the end of your turn. I'm sorry.
I think
yeah.
you can still take a turn, right?
I don't
It
think- I think you're just
says-
frightened.
You're not.
At
It just
the
says you're
end
frightened
of
and you
the
have to-
frightened creature's turn. Oh, okay, never mind. No, you're normal friends. I lied. Go ahead.
Why do you
Yes.
lie to us?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Get your DMs. Get them.
I'm
Chat,
so violent.
Get your DMs.
I'm so violently overstimulated
Get
right
your
now.
DM.
I'm doing my
Also,
best.
give us inspiration. Chat, give us inspiration.
Chat, inspo, now, please.
Inspo, please.
Divine intervention, please.
I don't know. I think the DM should be able to take your turn away.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because what I'm about to do is I'm gonna fuck you up, my guy.
Wildcast,
for
no,
little
don't.
flavor-
I'm just little.
Little
Well,
Lyle.
yes, I'm just a little guy.
As this fury is coming towards her and she like snaps out of it in the second and a half before it's like about to hit her, there's like a flash of like wine dark eyes, and she just turns and stares straight through it, and suddenly there's just a deafening noise and silence is cast, centered on this guy. Cast spells now, bitch.
Good job.
Very good.
I love you so much.
Very
What's
good.
the radius on that?
That's 20 feet.
Okay. So unfortunately, okay. So weird is concentration. When you cast silence on a concentration spell, I'm pretty sure
It's
the
still
spell is still
active.
effective.
Still up.
He just can't do
It's still
anything
active.
more.
It just means more
I'm just
spells
trying
can't be
to
cast.
stop this guy.
Valid. Okay. Let me get it. Oh, you already did it! Yay! That's a
I
little
don't know if
bigger.
that's big enough, actually. I think
That's
it's bigger, yeah.
that's only
That's
10 feet
5 feet.
radius.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. No worries. Hold on.
You do that.
Well,
Okay.
is it radius from top to bottom or from the
20,
middle?
20-foot radius.
Oh no,
yeah.
it's the
And
middle.
You said,
Middle's
you
the
said
radius.
centered on him.
Middle radius?
So.
Excellent.
So it'll be 20 foot either side of Lyle. So
Yeah.
this spell is cast, and then in that same moment as you cast this spell, you also feel this effect. Oh, unless do you want to take a bonus action? I'm so sorry.
Oh. Gosh, I forgot to look at my bonus actions. I was so focused on. Oh, I'll give a bardic inspiration to Theo.
Theo.
I
What is Theo here?
I flick up to just the tree for a second for flavor, and I send a wink, and that's it. That's the
Amazing.
bardic.
Theo, you have
Still
bardic
wink.
inspiration.
Oh, okay.
From the
and then
silence, the power of friendship. How original.
You just hear. And you you said it was centered on him, so it'd probably be more
Oh.
like
Hold on,
this.
Centaur.
Then
That one's
that's
not the
fine.
right
It's
number.
fine. You guys figure it out. In the meantime,
It's like 10 feet taller.
as you
I
send
can't get
out
it
that
back.
bardic inspiration, you focus on your friends and what you're here to do, and it centers you. This vision fades, so you just take that 4d10 and no more as the spell ends on you. Next up is Lyle.
It's your boy, beaten British. So Lyle is gonna see that happen. And he's going to mime just a rude gesture at Faye.
Who, me?
And then he's gonna try to look really cool, but then skitter for 30 feet diagonally.
Not skitter.
Not the skittering.
He just splits more and now he's a crab.
Giant enemy crab.
Crab located.
But yeah, he's going to try to run past Faye, trying to avoid the opportunity attack by running 3 diagonal squares. I almost said scales away, and he's going to cut. Oh wait, no, 30 feet out, somewhere around 25 feet out, and cut 5 feet in, because I want to cast another spell, if you believe it or not.
Alrighty, so I think that would make you like here. Can you move your token?
Yeah. Is the hand? Oh, that's pan. Select.
This one?
I can now.
Yay!
America.
America, cheeseburgers, let's go.
Eagles. I love my wife.
Skateboard.
But then, so Lyle is going to book it 30 feet. Fuck my ass shape, and then he's going to cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Oh,
Is
no.
hypnotic pattern
no.
concentration?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Still a
So
different wisdom save.
weird ends. So
I got to cast a 9th level spell. That's good.
so luckily, Osra, you see this image. You do not take any of the psychic damage. Congrats, babe.
Ostra's like on the floor skittering, and she's like,
Wait a second. Hypnotic pattern is cast.
You're lucky we changed books.
"Who was that guy?" Anyway,
So you're casting, what was it? Hypnotic Pattern.
Yes, that is a wisdom save.
Okay. Can I
do it.
I'm trying to figure out how to flavor this. I think probably potentially like seeing it coming. Annika's gonna kind of just look up and just call out, "Everyone shield your eyes!" as I'm gonna cast Counterspell.
Iconic. So you're reaching into the depths of your knowledge of being a fighter who is ready for anything. This is a world of sorcery, and you've been living under the guise of Circe, a sorceress who is a patron of Hecate most of your life, and well, also one who's willing to learn from everyone. So you are able to see the signs of a spell being cast, and I think in that moment are just able to grab a small weapon or a bit of dust as you just interrupt that moment, ending the spell. And what do you cast at third level?
Oh, it just works?
You cast at
That
third
would be
level?
third level.
Hypnotic pattern is like second
Third
level.
level.
Isn't it? Third level.
That's
It
doesn't
ends the
happen.
spell.
He's gone.
gone. And Weird's gone as well. So
I think
2 for 1, baby.
You see and hear a sickening crack as Lyle like flips to make eye contact with you. He's like, "So neat trick." Like, and then like as a look of recognition is like, "You're strange. You've actually seen Mummy.
Ooh.
Time to show my tricks."
I'm silenced, but ooh.
And I have a bonus action.
You do. You also have another thing you can do that I messaged you about during the break.
Oh.
Chat, do you see this shit?
Chat, let us know your thoughts. Give us
Fucked up.
inspiration.
Maddie, this is just my address.
This is just my social security number.
I would
This
like
is
to
a
cast
picture of
9th
my
level
back?
docs.
Yeah, so there's a sickening crack as Lyle makes eye contact with you and then talks about his mommy issues and is like, "Seems I'm a bit outnumbered. Might as well try to soften you up." And I'm going to use a free action to summon a giant enemy crab.
I'm being so fucking for real. That is actually what
Enemy
happens.
crab.
As for those of you who remember the myth, before you must fight the Hydra first, you must fight that in which is put in Heracles' way. Stop it!
Yeah,
Once
like, let me
again.
brush up on your history. This isn't quite how this goes.
I was literally just thinking about that. I was like, wasn't there a crab?
Yeah, that was
No, put that
When somebody
away.
said giant
Get outta
crab,
here.
I was like, oh.
I didn't mean to
Someone
do
said
foreshadowing,
giant crab,
guys.
and I was like, I
did
literally
not
made a
mean to
face
do
that went,
foreshadowing.
just you wait.
It.
As you hear, doof, doof, and then breaking out of the trees, you see a ginormous crab, Karkanos, which was sent by the goddess Hera to disturb
Oh,
Heracles'
good.
quest
That
of
part of the
slaying
myth.
the Hydra.
Lyle screams out, "You should have cast garlic butter!"
Don't think that's a
The
spell.
hardest thing you can say in silence.
Alright, Lyle, you still have your bonus
Yeah,
action.
you're still in this one.
And Lyle's like, "What?" And as Lyle summons his giant enemy crab, he's like, "Seems I'm a bit outnumbered. Might as well level the playing field." And Lyle then rips off his spectral arm, and then a new one takes his place. As the one he ripped off starts to replicate a new Lyle. What?
Infinite arm.
Infinite Lyle.
Okay.
No, this
Lyle,
is bad.
How,
Oh, hell
how
no.
many copies are you going to make of yourself?
Well, let's roll a
You-
d4 to find out,
yeah.
gang. Okay, I got 3 copies. So
Okay.
you guys see Lyle rip off his arm, and then at the stump, 3 spectral arms come out of the stump, and the one that he ripped off sort of is like absorbed and becomes spell energy wreathed across his frame.
Incredible.
As
It is almost
Incredible.
ironic how much Lyle resembles his mother in this moment, as Hecate is the triple-faced woman. As you see, this is almost like an adapted version of Mirror Image, I would say, but a little bit different. As you see, he almost seems to multiply, and you see as he taps into this power, it almost seems like across his cheekbones, you see what looks like the scales of a reptilian creature.
I also think Lyle has like some duplicated facial features, multiple eyes across his cheek, maybe like a mouth on his neck, a couple ears throughout his body.
Yo.
The
No.
Eldritch is fucking, I'm living for it.
Oh my god, it's biblically accurate,
And
Lyle.
as you look at it, you almost can't
Archivist?
tell what is Lyle and what isn't. As this is the way that we are flavoring the abilities of a Hydra. Isn't it cool?
Incredible.
Anyways.
And in like
This is
a
fucking awesome.
in a doubled reverb voice, Lyle's like, "Face your fear."
Period. Okay, amazing. That ends your
Oh,
turn.
wait, I was so scared it was going to be a simulacrum, and I was like, please,
Mhm.
not
Mhm.
simulacrums, please.
You guys are at high level.
It's okay.
He's like
literally
British president.
Please.
It's a little
Blimey.
different. So,
Okay.
next up is the crab.
Oh my god! Not
the crab.
What's your crab?
5, 10,
Rapidly approaching your
15,
location.
20,
Jesus.
25, 30.
SpongeBob boy.
SpongeBob people boy. He cannot quite make it, but he's going to dash. And comes up
My phone's on the way.
here. As you see this
appear to be walking
ginormous
sideways.
crab. Vastly approaches. And by the way, crabs look horrifying up close. This thing is so scary to look at. It's so
Ew.
messed up. It looks like an alien. Ew. That is
Well,
its
there are
turn.
aliens in the ocean.
Monique,
Give him shell.
it is your turn. You are outside of the silence.
Okay. Okay, my original plan I can't do because he'll just counterspell
Oh, sorry,
it,
you're
most
on deck.
likely.
He has used his reaction.
He hasn't.
It was
had
just
his
my
turn.
turn.
Oh, you're so right. You're so right, actually. Fuck.
Also,
So,
there are a bunch of Lyles around. Who knows how many of those bitches?
Oh my god.
god!
I have
How many?
I have
Can
a
we see
fear
the
of that.
Lyles on the battlefield?
So
because it acts like mirror image.
it's like a
it's
mirror
just
image,
him.
Yeah.
But it's more like
Mhm.
there is a chance that you won't hit him. You'll hit something else.
Yeah,
like
it's the mirror image
Okay.
still. So we don't know which one is
so
real.
we shouldn't be aiming for the mirror image. We should still be aiming for Lyle.
You're aiming for him, but basically there's a chance that you won't hit him. Similar
Yeah.
to mirror
Fair.
image. It's
Mhm.
adapted mirror image. Just think it's mirror image,
Yeah.
more powerful.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, so Monique is going to pull out her tiny little collapsible forge, throw that on the ground behind her. You can do the magic spiritual weapon that we do. Her forge is going to and instantly, instead of before when any of you guys have seen it, it has been like smoldering with an intense heat around like glowing coals. This is bellowing. Its heart is ablaze with a tempestuous fury. And she is going to I use big words.
Someone's holding the source.
Someone wrote a really nice description for this and wanted to use it for once.
Period.
Get that pre-prep
And
win.
she is going to for her bonus action, so that was her action throwing it down. Bonus action, she is going to throw her hammer into the forge, so it is covered in the forge effect, Vicious Blaze. And I'll describe what that effect does when I apply it.
Amazing.
I
So,
love a
that is my
pop-up
turn.
shop.
so that was your bonus action and action. Incredible.
That's my bonus action and action. I'd like to use a free action to she's basically just gonna call across and she's going to be like, your father smells of elderberries.
Incredible.
I'll kill you for that reference.
Come
Also-
over here and do it then.
Oh, sorry, you're up next.
Was just a
Aeaea,
flesh
you're on
wound.
deck.
Excellent. I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with punch. Try counterspell this bitch. I'm. Astra kind of like is on the ground and gets up, blocks you, Lyle, and just goes, "You shouldn't have done that." And I put my bow back, and I'm going to like immediately get up in your space.
Incredible.
Hell yeah.
Green on green violence. Yeah, you can make it there. You're a monk.
Absolutely, I can. And as I'm running towards you, you watch as my form starts to get bigger as I use Giant's Might to become a large-sized creature.
That's a big bitch.
You have no fucking idea.
A giant woman.
A giant woman! And I'm going to punch him.
I hope I'm not into this.
Well, I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm gonna use my inspo. Reroll that. That was a natural one. Jesus Christ, my dice hate me today. Okay, that's only an 11 to hit you.
Shout
I
out
doubt
to the
that.
chat.
And as you say, you shouldn't have done that. Lyle like moves out of the way of your hit. It's like you should have done something.
I can hit you again, so I'm going to.
So it hits a copy. Oh, that wasn't
Oh.
good.
It didn't hit at all.
No, it didn't hit at all. We're good.
Yeah.
I was half paying attention
Can
and
we
then
have
snapped
some-
back in.
Jesus, I'm
Can we
switching
have
dice.
some
I'm switching dice
representation
after
of the copies? Because I only see one Lyle.
Yeah,
So
so
They're all like right next to him, I think.
yeah, so
Wait,
he's
that
still
was-
one target. The way that it's flavored in combat is there's a chance that when you go to hit him, you're going to hit what isn't there. So essentially he's just an illusionary figure, but he's still one
okay,
target
okay.
in a 5-foot space. Rather
I
than
kind of imagine it-
duplicates.
Like there are a bunch of spectral Lyles trying to like rip themselves away from the main Lyle, but they're like being pulled back in as they try to escape.
The music I'm using is Aberration Fight, and it feels very...
That's beautiful.
That's very
Yeah.
good for this.
Both of my
Alright.
attacks missed, so that is my turn.
Do you have a bonus action?
I used Giant's Might for a bonus
Ah,
action, so I just
okay.
got big. I can't make
Oh,
myself
good.
bigger, but know that I am big.
Oh, and Lyle's like, "Wow, you're a big disappointment."
Chat, you too can send us inspiration.
The next turn. Aeaea, it is your turn. Theo, you're on deck.
Okay.
There's a big old crab behind you.
Great.
I have a plan, but it might be changing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I am changing my plan. Okay. Yes, I'm changing my
There,
plan.
I'm big now.
Changing my plan. Plan is changing. The plan is changing. So
You're coming with us.
you come with us.
Can I leave? No.
No. Can I leave?
Can I leave?
No. I am. Oh fuck! What am I gonna do? My plan changed literally 10 seconds ago. Fuck. Okay.
It happens.
Fuck. Okay.
My fault. I'm sorry.
It's
I'm waiting to
fine.
make
Your
fun of
plan
you.
makes sense. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Do you want to hit a giant
Trying to go with
crab?
the duplicates.
There is a giant crab
yeah.
literally right next to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to hit the crab on I.
You
Yeah.
can also shuffle around the crab if you want to flank the crab.
Want to flank it? Yeah, I'd probably do that. Battle strategy. I'm okay. What am I? Uh-oh.
You can go like,
I can't outmove myself.
for fuck's sake, not again.
Yeah. Yeah, but I would move roughly there. Kind of like, again, just like give Monique a nod, and I will kind of duck around this giant crab, avoiding the
It's
massive
fixed.
pincers. Sick. Okay. I would do that, and kind of as one of the pincers probably tries to like go for me, I kind of duck under it and bring my glaive up, and I'm just gonna try and
some
cut one of
seafood.
its
Incredible.
pincers
Roll to
off.
hit.
Try to
You
attack
roll
its
to
weak point
hit
for massive
with
damage.
with advantage.
With advantage?
'Cause you're
oh, that's so good.
flanking.
Because I rolled a 2. Oh, natural 20 on the advantage.
Yay! Incredible.
Let's go. Remind me how you do crits.
Double the dice,
damage.
add the modifier on
Double
top.
the
Double the dice.
double the damage. Yeah.
Double the dice.
Double the dice.
Double the dice. Oh, incredible. Amazing.
Oh.
I'm gonna put a level 2 divine smite into this as well, so
Hell
that
yeah.
also gets doubled.
Double that dice too, baby.
Absolutely.
Double them dice, baby.
Don't
Get slutty with it.
The crab is
will.
so fun to hurt him. Oh my god!
He's just a boy.
You fucking
He's
freak!
just a little guy, actually.
Don't kill a
please.
random animal, you maniacs!
Says the man who just mitosis.
Yeah, I'm a cell I'm able to split. I'm multifaceted.
Okay.
I'm a
It's
complex
just like-
person. I've got
Big
layers.
woman's disappointed glare in you.
Hit me, and then you
Uh,
can, and then you can refute my things.
Careful what you wish for.
Where is my?
I have mummy issues.
I hate these updated character sheets.
You
Where's
know,
my
we
divine
did meet
smite?
your mother. She was quite
It'll
nice.
be in your
actually.
class features, I reckon.
Maybe not.
Class
Maybe
feature?
don't bring up.
No, hit me, bitch.
Question about Divine Smite. I'll
Divine Smite,
answer
there it
it
is.
now.
I can't wait to show you what mummy taught me.
Question about Divine Smite?
What are you looking for with Divine Smite?
I was trying to find how much it was, but it was listed in a web place. I found it now. Don't worry about it. Okay, so it is 2d8, but it's upscaled it to level 2, so that's 3d8. So I double that.
For 68.
Oh, I double that damage. Yeah.
So
Or
you're
is
gonna-
it double dice or double
Yeah,
damage?
double dice. So
Double
you're gonna roll
dice.
68.
Oh, sick. Okay. Never mind. I rerolled that. So 5, so 8. So slashing damage, that is 13 plus 5. It's math. That's 18. 18 slashing damage. And then for the divine smite, I do not have enough dice for this. Give me just a moment. Gotta find more d8s. I'm just gonna roll them two at a time. Okay. Damn. Okay. So that was a 7 and an 8. So 15.
Mhm.
And then I gotta roll. So that's the first 2.
Mhm.
But it's a total. But it's okay. So I gotta roll this 3 times. Sorry, I only have two d8s on
You're
me.
fine.
So it's
I'm doing the
15 plus another 8 and a 3.
Yeah, 11. Keep going.
Yeah, plus another 11, and then plus another 9.
The crab is bloodied with that
Oh!
hit.
Oh.
Would you like
How
to
much
make?
did I do?
Leave
How
him alone.
Would you
How
like
much
to
was that
make
total?
53 points of damage? Do you want to
Cool.
hit it again?
Sick. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
The crab
Paladin.
doesn't
It's
know what's
again.
going on.
Do I get advantage on this one as well? No.
Yes. Yes.
No. Oh wait,
It's
no,
your
I do. Yes,
flanking.
because I'm flanking. Okay. Okay, that is only a. What's my class? Plus 9. Never mind. That is a 23.
That hits.
Cool. Sick.
No, wait, my buddy.
I'm going to divine smite this one as well.
Go
Level
ahead.
1 this time, just so I'm not using everything.
My
Please
boy.
let him have a turn. Look
No,
how I
absolutely
massacred
not.
my boy.
Set is 12 slashing and 9 radiant.
Incredible.
So not as crazy.
Would you like to do anything with your bonus action?
Let me double check, because I did have a bonus action I was going to do. Oh, wait! Haha! Polearm Master! I can make another attack! Because it's only a
'Cause you
D4,
turn
but
it
it is
around
something.
and-
As I pummel this
So,
bitch.
he's so young.
Bonk.
It's just a
Yeah,
ball.
literally born just now. Got it. That is a 16.
To hit?
Yeah.
That misses, unfortunately.
Fuck!
You,
Alright.
you hit a stick carapace.
Incredible. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my move. Yeah,
Top of the
yeah, it
round,
is.
it is Theo's turn. You see immediately this strange creature ahead of you. You are currently in silence, so if there's... I don't think you have any, unless you were trying to cast another spell from the bow that has verbal components. You're fine. But you are hidden. But there's also people in
Okay,
melee
so-
with both people, so you get sneak attack if you're doing anything.
Theo is going to raise his bow towards Lyle and lower it again, and he can't decide. But since he's in silence, he's gonna try to yell out Lyle's name, but out comes like Mila, and then he misspoke, and then he's just gonna shoot the crab. But no one heard that, so I'm gonna
The
shoot the
gods
crab with sneak attack damage
Go for it.
and
You,
The chat's
two
like,
superiority dice as well.
are hidden, which I
That's
believe
okay.
will give you advantage on this attack.
Correct.
Chat. Oh my god. Did you
Okay.
see that?
Tag, give him inspo for that.
Chat. Holy shit. Inspo.
Divine intervention.
Oh,
Prophecy
we-
dream.
Oh,
Redeem
my
in chat.
And I'm using the bow, so that's plus 11 plus 15. So that's 26. to
Yeah,
hit
it's gonna
the
graze
crab.
it.
Yeah, it's gonna graze it? It
That
doesn't
was
hit
a joke. That was a joke, as in, yeah, definitely fucking
Oh.
hits with a 26.
Got you. Okay.
You pierce
So
it
I'm
right
using
with
sneak
your
attack
chest.
plus the bow damage. I'm gonna use 2 superiority dice, if that's
This is
okay.
gonna be the
What
sliver
are you
that
attempting
kills
to
it.
do with your superiority dice? 'Cause
Damage.
I just wanna
Add
point
damage
out-
to it.
Justin, you can do one of the effects and it will work and you get the damage. You don't have to just use them for damage, because you can do more. Like, for
Yeah,
example, if you
but
do like a...
I don't.
Okay, you can. I'm just
Yeah,
making sure
I
you
don't-
know. All good, you can use them for damage.
I don't need to grapple, shove it, or quick toss. I don't need to do any of that to this creature, right?
I don't
I'm
know if you
talking
can. It's
about-
pretty big.
Yeah. Roll your damage. I'm gonna look something up.
I just want to make it hurt, so.
That's okay.
Do it.
Monique rolled 88? Why?
I think it was on it.
Okay, that is.
I'm having fun
6.
playing with the fake dice. Beyond. Stop outing me.
20, 26, or
Damn!
that's 30 damage.
30 points of damage.
My
How do you wanna
frustration
do
wasn't even
this?
up one fucking round.
How do you want to
I
do this?
want the crab to be mid, like trying to like crab someone like with its claw, like, and just right between the eyes of the crab, just dead instantly from the treetops.
Amazing.
And
This crab
I'm
drops
going
to the
to.
ground.
Oh, go ahead. Okay.
It's
Red
dead.
lobsters across the nation, rejoice!
I-
That's a red lobster.
I'm gonna use action surge, if
Mm-hmm.
that's okay.
You may.
And I'm going to. If I use the bow to cast a spell, this like will silence affect me.
It will if the spell has verbal components. So, which arrow would you like to use?
Oh, if I want to use the fire elemental summoning one, so the summon.
I believe summon elemental has verbal components. So what you would need to do is you just need to back up like 5 feet, and then do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Just back up 5 feet.
Where are you going to put this fire elemental?
Right behind Lyle, so that
Incredible.
Asura gets the flanking advantage.
Incredible. And the elemental's turn will happen immediately after you. So if you can, just quickly pull up a fire elemental's stat sheet, and you
Sexy
can
fire elemental.
you can let us know what this fire elemental will do to Lyle.
Rude.
Okay. I knock another arrow in my bow, and I'm still hesitating. And to myself, I say, I can't. And I start to walk away, and the bow, with a mind of its own, just like, let me. And just fires a fire elemental right behind Lyle. Like, oh, okay. And just this tornado of fire just right behind Lyle.
It's gonna be action.
With a,
It is the fire elemental's
go ahead.
turn, so what would you like it to do? So you can pull up the stat block if you want. Just do fire elemental 5e, it'll be like the first thing.
Would it be better if I just took my turn and then you can do what you want with the fire elemental after?
If that helps.
Yeah, just to speed things up.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
I got the stat. I'll send it to you.
Alright. Well then, as the fire elemental appears and gets ready to move, Jezebel, it is your turn.
Slay. Jezebel moves out of silence. Moves out.
Can it not?
Moves.
Oh no, let me look. I'm looking. Oh, you should be able to control it.
I should. Okay, there we go. I was
You got
on
it?
the wrong little grabby thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I go up next to Lyle.
Get flanked on.
Get flanked on. And I'm gonna reach out and
Oh no, it looks like you have
grab,
advantage.
and grab your arm and just try and pull this sort of like
You wanna hold
like
hands?
Son
though?
of a bitch.
I grab your skeleton arm and I try and persuade you again. At the same time, I'd like to try and use detect thoughts to try and hone in on the Lyle part and not the Hydra part.
Okay.
To try and draw the Lyle part out.
Before we get to the persuading, as you activate this ability that you have, as Jezebel reads Lyle's mind, first surface thoughts, what in this moment is Lyle thinking?
100% understood before I left the game. Oh god, I gotta kill that kid! Oh, something's on fire!
Distracted. And then, are you going to delve deeper, Jezebel?
I am. Wisdom save 17.
And you will be rolling this with disadvantage, Lyle, because of what Theo did to you earlier.
Rolling it. Okay, 14 on the die, and then a natural 1.
That is a failure. So as Jezebel...
Wait, what?
As Jezebel delves deep into your mind, Jezebel, just quickly, what are you hoping to discern from doing this to guide John on what information to give you?
I'm trying to hone in on why, what part of feeling alone has made you go in this direction? Because you feel abandoned. How do I connect with you? Because already we do have some things in common.
So, kind of what's led Lyle to this moment where he agreed to and sided with who he sided with?
I think you feel a deep loneliness as soon as you enter Lyle's mind, almost like the feeling of walking into an empty hotel room. And you just feel the rawness of working a thankless position and being at the bottom of the totem pole for that thankless position. And it's sort of like a thing of like, I've done all of this stuff and I've done my job, yet I was still allowed to slip this far. And now it's just sort of just like, well, I guess I will organize a glorious death for myself. And here we are.
Jezebel, what do you say?
I think against your skeletal hand, you feel how, like, weird it feels to feel Jezebel's hand. Like, it feels partly, like, skeletal in a way as well. And she just grips you and, like, pulls you close to look into your eyes. And she's got those, like, weird, dark, like, wine eyes. And there's, like, a like terrifying calmness in her of like she's not jarred by this entire situation really. Like that was terrifying with the Fury, but like there's still this focus and she's entirely focused on you. And she starts to speak quietly amid like this burning crab in the distance and the crackling of this
the fire elemental.
this fire elemental giant woman to my left. And just starts quietly speaking. You're not alone. I know it feels it. I know it feels suffocating and like you can't escape it and it feels like no one sees you. I know what it feels like to not be seen and to feel like you're drowning. I see you. I'm here. And I've got a pool floating.
Incredible.
Can I roll persuasion?
Jezebel, roll me persuasion with advantage. Lyle, roll me insight with disadvantage.
You know, Lyle's wisdom score is incredible. Alright.
What did you roll, Jezebel?
A 23.
And then I got a 11.
So clearly Lyle wins.
Do I still get to be the bad guy?
Okay.
Baby, that is subjective.
Lyle,
Like Billie Eilish.
beyond,
Doesn't exist yet. What are you talking about?
beyond these,
You don't know that yet, but your kids will love it. As he winks at the camera.
as you, Lyle, feel these thoughts overtaken by this primal energy that has been fused with you, Jezebel is able to break through, and for a moment you feel seen. And Jezebel, what you see visually is cracking out of Lyle's chest is a glowing purple gem with blackened veins that travel. It is out, it is visible. For John's sake, so you know, if this thing will have an AC, it is its own thing. It is not protected by the benefits of the duplicates. So if someone aims for it and they manage to hit it, you can't defer it to one of your doubles. It is out. If that makes sense.
Maddie, I have a quick addendum to the placement of the gem. This
Yes,
does not affect
you can do
anything
it. Do it.
mechanically. It is not on his chest. It is right above his butt cheek. It is a tramp stamp.
I was thinking it was gonna be a belly button gem. Like
Here's-
a belly button.
Like one of those trolls
I
dolls.
went for it's at his heart, but sure, it's on his butt.
That's where his heart is! On his tramp
stored at the
stamp!
butt. So you see this gem appear, almost like he is revealing a weakness to you.
Lyle lifts his shirt up a little bit, and you see it peeking from above his pant lines.
Interesting.
So that
He also does have a whale
Jezebel,
tail.
I believe, would be your turn because you casted Detect Thoughts, which is an action.
Yes.
So you do have a bonus action should you wish to use it.
So as a bonus action, I'm gonna throw a bardic up to Aeaea.
Incredible.
And free action, just free words, just aim for the gem, it's on his ass.
Understood.
Incredible.
Oh, also, if you're in Lyle's mind, you're combing through hours of Seinfeld episode or Seinfeld, not Seinfeld.
The Mandela effect.
Not a real fan.
The craziest thing about this is that he calls it Seinfeld in his head.
I love Seinfeld and Crema.
Oh
For you, I'll try it.
Oh yeah, you go into Lyle's head and you just hear
I am.
inside Lyle's head is just
Incredible.
The sound of desperate loneliness. Bow, bow, bow.
Justin, now will be the
Elemental.
fire elemental's turn. It is under your command.
Fire elemental is gonna make eye contact with me, like and just I don't know. Do they speak? I guess can I speak to it?
I think they
or
speak
silently
Ignan.
or whatever.
They understand you, but they don't speak. I don't think.
It speaks Ignan,
Ignan. It speaks Ignan.
but you can
Ignan?
communicate.
Does
You can
Theo know
communicate with
Ignan?
the no. Oh wait, you would. You know all languages.
Okay, I have an idea. So
This is what they used in Pompeii.
our elemental looks to me and speaks in Romanian, just like waiting, like command. I was like, oh shit. And I say back in Romanian, save him. The fire elemental is going to use both of his hands to grab the gem and do 2 touch attacks specifically on the gem.
A fire animal is gonna slap my ass.
Incredible.
Singe that baby!
Can the fire
You're the one who
elemental?
put it on your ass.
The
You're
fire-
the one asking for this.
The fire elemental with advantage.
I'm holding
because-
onto your arm.
You're gonna want to disconnect
Chaos.
from Lyle. You might hear some bad
Chaos.
things.
Lock
You
in,
bad
bitches.
bad
Lock
cats.
in. All right, dearest.
Oh no, not
Just
the fire elemental.
Can you please roll
this is
2
advantage
attacks
plus 6.
with advantage because you are flanking?
Okay.
This isn't
I
hot
feel
at
like-
all.
First attack.
You should put silence on this area, just in case.
I can't move it.
The first attack is 12 plus 6. That's an 18 to hit.
18 does not
that hit?
hit. No.
Wait,
Okay.
meets it
The
doesn't beat
second
it.
attack.
Oh no,
What?
sorry. This has a different AC.
Yeah, he's attacking the gem.
Oh, the gem.
My assy. Sorry.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
I don't know how I'm
that
gonna
is
survive
a-
this.
The players take
Seven,
psychic damage
six.
too.
So a
yeah.
23, does that hit?
A 23 does not hit. Did you roll both with advantage?
Yes.
It has the same AC as the one Sasha's did.
I believe that's a 25 AC, if I remember.
It is
correctly.
indeed.
It is.
All right.
Uh,
So maybe call me crazy. The fire elemental is just going to envelop Lyle's space. Hopefully
Oh,
that
God.
includes the gem as well.
Okay.
Bear hug.
that means you catch on fire.
He's occupying
Lyle,
the same space.
Alright.
Yes, sexy.
Lyle catches on
If
fire.
that happens, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the things I do for love.
Oh,
Okay.
And that is 1d10. I
Alright.
guess the gem
Both of them.
On both
On
of
both
them.
of
on
them.
each
Yeah.
of its turns. So I don't know if you want Lyle to roll now or the gem to roll
Just
now for
just
damage.
just roll a d10 and I'll keep it in my head.
Okay.
Because I think it
D10,
affects
D10,
both of
D10.
them because they're on the same creature.
Yes. D10. Where's the D10 we need? Okay.
Roll with a 0.
Okay. No, it's not a 0. It's a 6 damage.
6. Awesome. I'll keep that in mind. Lyle, just for shits and gigs, just take 6 damage so we can keep track.
Take 6 fire dams.
That really hurt.
Also,
You're also on fire.
Lyle, it is the start of your turn. As you take 6 points of fire damage, if you every time you wish to get more doubles, your max amount of doubles you can have at any time is now 3. So you have all of your 3 still, but yeah, it is your turn. Go ahead.
All right. And if I already have doubles out, I can't create more doubles?
Well, you have 3, which is the max you can have. So you're chilling.
So it's like, I would make more me right now, but I think this is
I'm liking where I'm at.
I don't know if you guys can handle more Lyle. And I'm looking at my spells here, and I don't have a teleportation option.
Lol.
Unfortunate.
Sucks.
Nope.
Hey, I
What,
didn't
you
choose
don't
these
hold my
spells.
hand
Someone else
anymore?
did. This isn't my fault.
No. That just means when the going gets tough, it's time for self-sacrifice. And I
You guys stab yourself in the ass?
Persuading you!
can't see my ass.
It's not a flared base, don't do it!
Oh.
I've lost thousands of things in this house, honey.
I'm trying to pinpoint
I
at what
don't
point
want
I
to hold
lost
your hand
control.
anymore.
Alright, y'all, let's try and not talk over each other so much. Because it's gonna be crazy. Alright. It's okay, don't worry.
But
Go
I
ahead.
am going to cast Hunger of Hadar.
Wonderful. That is around you, I believe.
I believe it is. And
Okay.
it's a party over here.
It is. So, what's
Well-
the radius on that one, if you please?
Let me click on the 2014
I don't play warlocks.
version, Wizards of the Coast. And it is a 20-foot radius, it looks like.
Alright, so that's going to be the Fire Elemental, Asura, and Jezebel.
And, okay. This void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
ASMR cube.
Alrighty. So in
Uh,
this 20-foot radius sphere, you guys are enveloped in darkness and cannot see. So you are considered...
Hey, y'all seen this
blinded.
hentai stuff?
Your Honor,
God.
Your Honor,
Cool.
doesn't the fire elemental also glow though? It
That's
casts light.
true. It's magical darkness, though. I think.
No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate this area.
Fair enough.
So you are considered blind.
The fire.
So any creature that starts its turn will take a specific amount of
Light.
damage.
Does that count for anything?
Justin froze.
Oh no.
Who's back?
No.
But there he's
Yeah.
back.
He's back.
The fire elemental provides light. Does that do
Unfortunately,
anything?
it includes in the
situation?
spell that no light, magical, or otherwise can illuminate the area. So no. But it's not dead. It's chilling. It's just all 3 of you guys are blind, and you will take damage at the start of your turn and possibly at the end of your turn, depending. So you use your action to do that, Lyle. Would you like to do anything else?
For my silly little bonus action, I believe I am going to cast an Eldritch Blast.
Can you? I don't think you could cast Eldritch Blast as a bonus action.
My
Whoa.
multi-attack says Lyle makes 3 attacks or cast a spell, can make 1 attack, including cantrips as a bonus action when he casts a spell.
Never mind, Paige was nice to you. You may do an Eldritch Blast. Now, just to check, are you also blind?
Yeah.
I've got blind
He's in
sight.
there.
I've got
You have
Yeah,
blind
he's in
sight.
space, so
You
I have
have
blind
blind
sight.
sight.
Damn.
Okay, either way, because it is a ranged attack spell, whoever you would like to try and hit next to you will still be at disadvantage, just because they're within
I feel
5
like
feet of you.
I think you guys see all 3 of Lyle's arms start to like stick out, and then like a computer homing beacon, like not you. Sorry, I've got one of them Amazon things, and it wakes up every time I say the C word. But,
Can't.
the arms sort
Catastrophe.
of snap to you guys like heat seeking, and he's going to try to shoot you blind, but you can see that he's very emotional.
Well, they can't, but they feel it. Who are you aiming for?
Let's look at the map.
Osra or Jezebel? Or the fire element?
I will do...
That is in your space, just so you know. Like, it's on top of you.
I will do... yeah, I think Lyle cast Hunger of Hadara by making out with the fire elemental a little bit.
Love that.
Oh,
And-
wow.
Who are you aiming for?
I will aim for Asura. I think Lyle tries to shoot Faye, but he literally can't because something inside of him is stopping him.
Alrighty, roll to
Oh,
hit
shit.
with disadvantage on Osra.
Since I'm 16th level, do I get 3 beams or 1 beam?
Cause it's a bonus action, I'll say 1 beam. If you do it as an action, you can have 3. Just because.
The DM took me beams away.
Yeah, I did. So I went. Oh.
5, and I don't. And my charisma on fire because I don't have any invocations. That's 5 force damage. Oh wait, no, I
You need to roll a hit first.
I forgot how to play the game.
Yeah, you gotta hit me first. Roll first, and then we'll talk.
With disadvantage.
I already rolled a 2 on the first one.
Alright.
Yeah,
You cast
this
a
is why
spell and
we
go,
give
you
inspiration.
can't see me! And also in the darkness, you just see a light of purple just kind of pass by your head and think, well, that means he can't see me either.
That wasn't even worth grabbing.
Incredible.
Wait.
That...
Wait, everyone, chill out for 1 second and stand still.
Okay.
Monique, it is your turn. You stand next to a crab corpse and you, in the distance, can see this mound of black energy that envelops 2 of your friends and a little fire guy who appeared out of nowhere.
Oh. Alors, you should probably deal with that. She's going to say to Aeaea. And at the same time, she's going to basically you see her like kind of fumble in her pocket for something and pull out what looks like a tiny dart, and she's gonna throw it at you, and this dart like hits, and
Right
it's
in the
like
butt.
basically filled with adrenaline. She
You're
casts
giving me an
haste on you.
adrenaline
Oh, let's
shot?
fucking go! Aeaea, you
that's
are
cool.
Is
hasted.
that FDA tested?
Oh yeah.
I would originally haste Kiki, but I can't see her.
You cannot.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
Yeah.
So, Aeaea, this is my haste. So it's better than
Oh.
the other hastes. We'll get
Oh,
to
it's
that
even
later.
better?
Monique, sorry, you may let us know.
you're
what you
so
want.
good. For my bonus action, it'd be so good if I hadn't just for some reason decided I was gonna close my character sheet. But why? Why did I do that?
Sometimes you
I
gotta
was like,
assert some
click
dominance.
on this. Is it? Who needs it? Who needs it? Bonus action. I will. Oh, okay. Bonus action. She is going to move over to Aeaea, and she is going to hit you. Like she's just gonna slam down her hammer on your sword. Your sword is now imbued with the vicious blaze of her forge. This means that when the next attack you make, you will cast slow on that enemy.
Oh, huge.
That is crazy. I love that. Incredible turn. Is that all we're doing for today?
Yeah. So
I'm
that's
fast, you're slow.
that's my turn. So basically,
Incredible.
if you attack Lyle with that, you'll cast slow. The DC will be against my save DC, which is 17. No, 16. Sorry, I'm going crazy. But yeah, there you go.
Alrighty.
Huge.
That was
Just-
yucky disgusting.
Just to speed things up. Osra, it is your turn, and you immediately take 9 points of cold damage from existing in this space. This is considered difficult terrain. You are considered blinded. It is your turn.
Cool. I remember he was right in front of me.
He was.
I didn't hear anyone move, I don't think.
So essentially, with these attacks, you can take them. They'll just be a disadvantage.
No, that's fine. I mean, I already have advantage from Jezebel, so it's just a straight roll, I assume.
It will be a straight roll, correct?
Excellent. I'm going to use one of my unarmed strikes to try to grapple this motherfucker.
You have
You may.
inspiration, not
I do.
advantage.
No, but you're flanking is the thing.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Well,
forgot
what
you
if I
guys had
don't
good
want you to
flanking.
hurt him? Get the gem! Get the gem!
I'm gonna give him a big old hug.
Aw.
So I need you.
I'm supposed to be emotionally closed off.
So am I. Let's
Oh.
see. I need you to make me a strength or dex save.
Okay. 21 for the dex save.
You just barely slipped my green. I had a 20. Hold on, wait. You said 21?
21.
Oh, because I have 21. 19 plus 2 is 21. I thought you said 22.
Ooh, is it a roll off? We gotta roll again? Or is it
Osira,
the
you
Please.
do have bardic inspiration.
I
Oh, it's
do.
true.
So I'm
True.
gonna use that.
Thank you for the trap card.
I cast Pot of Greed.
That is not a D8. I just
Oh,
rolled a
not
D10.
again, Reek.
All right, that that is now a 24.
Amazing. You have successfully grappled
Cool.
the boy.
This surpasses my boundaries.
That's fine. For my next attack, can I yeet him into that pit that's to the left?
Yeah.
Can I throw him?
Wait, what?
Ooh.
Pit.
Hit.
Yeah, no, it is like a. It's like a. It's not.
It looks like a
it's like
pit.
it's
It's a
5
ruin.
feet down.
Oh, damn.
Question:
Okay.
Are they both in the fire elemental space right now?
I grabbed him, so he's technically the one still in it. But I would be taking damage from
Okay.
entering its space,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh no.
For making an attack within its space. It's fine. I'm willing to take it.
I think it was 9 points.
I think so. No, that was the cold damage.
Took 6 points.
It was 6 points. 6 points of fire damage to you, dearest. Alright, so you've
Okay.
got him grappled.
I'm gonna yeet him.
It's only 5 feet down, I will say. You could attack him again at the.
Yeah, what you'd be doing would be throwing him out of the darkness and away from
Yeah.
the fire elemental's damage.
That's fair. Can I use my movement to spin him around so that Osra and Annika can see him? And then just step us both out of the
Oh, you
darkness.
do-
Does the hunger follow you? Let me check.
I don't believe so.
I think it's.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's
No, yeah.
space.
Okay.
I don't remember how big the space was, that's why I'm asking.
20 feet.
Is 20-foot radius again.
Yeah. You can.
I mean, could just run. Is this concentration?
Yes.
It
I don't think it
is.
ends if I put you in silence, though.
No, it wouldn't.
Be funny, though. Yeah.
I'm
I think I'm
just thinking, I don't think you would be able to drag him unwillfully, just because, like,
why I
shoving
got him
him is a
grappled.
whole other action. No, grappling it reduces movement to 0, and it gives him everyone else advantage. So it gives you stuff. Just
Yeah.
moving him, I'ma say no, not this turn.
Fair enough. Then I will use my extra attack and to punch him.
Are you punching him,
Get his ass.
I'm gonna punch him while he's in my arms.
or are you punching the other thing? What are you punching?
I'm just I don't know where the gem is necessarily.
I said in his ass several times.
I don't know if Osra wants to put her hand in his ass.
Okay, you can just punch him.
In
Go
his
ahead.
ass.
Make your attack.
I'm just gonna punch
It'll
him.
be flat.
It'd be flat.
His ass.
I have him in my arms.
That
I
was
know
a
where
flat.
he is.
I'm juicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still darkness.
Yeah. That's why it's flat, not a disadvantage. Also
Anyway,
flanking.
so that's going to be a dirty 20 to hit you.
That hits him.
Nice.
Excellent.
Roll
Oh
for
my
your
god, shield!
roll a d20, Lyle.
Oh. Three out. That would hit me, but I want to cast shield.
As a reaction, you may.
Yes. So now my AC is 23.
Okay. No worries. I'll hit you again. I'm gonna use my
Oh.
bonus action
Flurry
for
blows.
Flurry of Blows,
Go for it.
and I'm gonna hit you twice because of that.
Stop it, you fucking maniac!
No. Says the one who's joined forces with a Hydra. 22 on the first one, which I'm pretty sure misses. What did you say your AC is now?
23. Yeah, 23.
No worries.
The Hydra didn't shoot an arrow at me immediately!
And that is a 23.
Alright, one of them hits. So,
All right.
Lyle, roll me a d20.
And you're undoing all my hard work.
Oh, a double disappears!
Alright, one of the doubles
Uh,
disappears. 2 remain, and Lyle. Are you getting
Okay.
rid of them?
12.
Oh my god! Oh my god, you killed that guy!
Don't
He's
worry about
dead
it.
because of you. Alrighty.
I'm going to use the extra d6 that I get on him. Oh, well, it killed the other guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't stunning strike him if it didn't hit him.
No, it didn't. I'm so sorry.
I hate
Same.
you.
I know. Same rules as mirror image. But you got rid of
Lyle,
one of the
we're fighting.
doubles.
I'm gonna fight you.
Oh my god, did you just
Aeaea.
knock me fucking out, you goddamn psycho?
Aeaea, it is your turn. Any attacks you will make against him, if you go in, will be flat because Aeaea has him
yes.
grappled.
I'm just gonna also has him. I'm gonna just go cry out. I
fuck,
have
this-
him.
There's too many A names. I hate you.
Sorry.
What? Okay, so I would have to go into the darkness to hit him.
Yes.
Yeah, because you've technically stepped
Actually,
forward.
I'm
to
so
get him. You've
sorry.
not brought him to
Aeaea, you have remained in. I need you to quickly make a dexterity saving throw. Then, I'm sorry to
Huh?
interrupt. Sorry. Osra needs to make a dex save. Why are you
Why
Why
next
do
to
I
each
need to make
other?
a dex?
Because you're still
Why do I
in.
need to make a
Fire.
dex
You're
save?
still in Hunger of Hagar.
Oh,
Hater.
you're still
Okay.
hungry over there, yeah.
Let me see here. That's only a 7.
Okay, so you take another 7 points of acid damage. I'm so sorry to interrupt. Aeaea, go.
Okay. So, with getting that kind of buff and kind of she kind of takes this extra kind of like breath in as the kind of adrenaline hits. Monique, you've definitely done this before to Aeaea, and you know the mischievous look gets up. You know she gets to go fast. You don't see that, as it is just almost emotionless, kind of just like breath in, just like, okay, let's do this. And she just darts forward as fast as possible
Alrighty.
with the haste. How does your haste work?
Yes.
You said it works differently.
It works
Remind
differently.
me.
You get 2
I
actions.
Still can't move myself, by the way.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I think it's just messed up or something. What do you...
If you go
I
into
wanna-
the character, hit controlled by everyone.
both of them, you know what? You, Aeaea.
Are you on
This
the little
Aeaea
You
is
hand-
dead.
Aeaea.
the little
That
arrow?
Annika is also not controllable.
Yeah, I also.
Oh my god. Okay, so it's this one. And then
There's
edit.
so many Anakas.
Oh my god, I pressed the thing.
There we go. I can control that
Okay,
one
there's
now.
one that can be.
I can control both
Yeah,
of
they
them
can
now.
both be controlled.
Oh my god.
2
Okay.
Annikas!
Incredible. Okay. So,
So, yeah.
remind me, just because I can't see him on the
You
map because he's
get-
been enveloped, is he here or is
He's
he here?
he's under the fire elemental. The
Okay.
one with red
I'm
hair.
just holding him.
So you get
So
2
I'm-
actions. You can cast 2 spells if you wanna.
Okay. So, question, just because, just for that, because I can attack twice as an action, does that mean I get 4 attacks if I were to
Yes.
attack with both? Okay. That is what I'm gonna do. But first, as my bonus action, I'm gonna kind of almost see what Lyle's done with creating these extra versions of himself, and I'm gonna kind of press a fist to my chest, and kind of very similarly, spiritual versions of myself expand out, so there are multiples of me in a radius as I'm gonna cast Spirit Shroud.
Hell yeah.
Oh no!
Yep.
Incredible.
So there's just like these spiritual versions of Aeaea as they all dash forward together. I'm gonna get I can move. As for distance.
Your
That's
speed
30
is
feet.
double.
Okay.
You can get there.
Sick. Cool. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move 25 feet and not quite go into the radius yet, as my Spirit Shroud would then hit him at this point because it's a 10-foot radius.
It's Spirit Shroud only enemies or anyone.
Only enemies.
Amazing.
People of my choice.
And
Yeah,
as
that'd
Lyle
be rock
sees,
the one. So that is a D8 of damage. Because it just affects, because it would affect the creatures of my choice in the radius. That would be both Lyle and the gem.
Gotcha. Roll that
And
damage.
it just is damage. So
As
it's a D8 of radiant damage.
as Lyle sees the Spirit Shroud,
2.
he's like, "Oh, get your own gimmick, bitch."
Amazing.
That is only 2 damage. However, that
All good. It's something.
What did you say at the end there, B? We didn't hear it.
2
After
damage.
2 damage. Okay.
2 damage, 2 radiant damage, but that would be a concentration check because you've taken damage.
Oh,
Concentration check for
Very
yeah.
good. So
What about I have to roll? Is it
DC
10?
10, DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
That's why I moved only this far, because I might not have to take the damage yet.
that is a 6 plus 9.
Damn.
Fortunately, it succeeds. Though-
Silvery Barb.
Oh!
Ah!
Who are you giving the advantage to?
Lyle.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare, I swear to God.
Do you promise to
Lyle
be
wins.
nice?
Nah.
No, nah.
I'll give
Come on,
it to.
little guy.
Can I give it to myself?
I don't think
I
you
can't remember if
can.
we've ruled it to do that.
Nah.
Okay. Then I'll give it to Theo again.
Theo, you have advantage on the next thing you do.
Nice.
Amazing.
Okay.
What was
So with that, I see that it's still up. I'm then going to move the extra 5 feet
still a success?
into the range.
Just quickly for...
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Because you're really at
So-
disadvantage.
It is an 11 plus 9.
Yeah,
Yeah.
still a success.
Yeah.
That's
20.
okay.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to move into the range, so I would take the
Actually,
damage.
it is when you start your turn in that range and when you end your turn. So you don't take anything
Oh, cool.
right now.
I am
at
now blind,
least.
though.
You are blinded.
I am blind. In that case, I am going to. Yeah, I guess I'm going to make all 4 attacks, but I'm going to be aiming for the
Lyle.
gem with.
With the gem, and Lyle is
Mhm.
grappled, so these are going to be flat. So
Flat rolls.
aiming for the
Okay.
gem for all 4.
Because I'm doing all 4 of my attacks, I'm going to roll all
Let's
4
hear
of
it.
my attacks first, and then I will roll damage altogether.
Love to hear it.
The first one is with my plus 9. Is only a 16.
Doesn't
No.
hit.
Not enough.
This
Huh?
will be the gem, not Lyle, so it'll be different.
Oh, yeah. So it doesn't hit.
No.
CSC's 25,
You
right?
get a 25.
Yeah. Second one is an 18 on the die plus 9.
Hits.
That does
Amazing.
hit.
So we've got one
Second one
hit.
hits.
You simply
Third
have to
one.
hit my ass.
Natural 20 on the third one.
Incredible.
Yo.
Quit on my ass.
So
You wanted to-
29.
Oh, you
And
are
then the
so
last
great.
one is a dirty 20. 11 plus 9.
Which misses, unfortunately.
Which misses. So only
2 hit.
What?
2
2
hit.
hit, one's a crit.
1 crit. Do you want to smite any of these bitches?
I'm
crit,
gonna
perhaps?
smite both of them.
I was gonna say,
Smite on the crit.
if people don't smite a
I'm-
crit, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm smiting both of them, so I'm gonna do the combined slashing damage first, and then I will do the radiant damage.
Yeah.
Oh
don't-
no, I'm covered in smite.
Okay,
Alrighty.
so
Quite
that
enough.
is max on that. Okay, so 15 for the 15 slashing for the first one,
Mm-hmm.
and then So that'd be 15 plus 3 plus my 5. So 23 slashing damage total.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, no. My second one I have to roll again because another d10.
Yeah.
Because that was, second one was a crit. So 23 plus additional 8. So
31.
31. So 31, and that's just the just the slashing.
And then let's hit it with
Radiant
some
damage
radiant.
now.
Let's hear it.
Okay.
It's
So
beginning
both of
to
these are going to be at level 2.
Can't see it. Yeah.
So
but
plus
one of
one
them
is
one of
3.
them is crit. So you double
Yes,
the
3.
dice.
So 10. So 16 radiant for the regular one, and then
I've added that. Just give me the crit
16.
separately.
And then the crit, which is 3, so double that, so it's 6 dice. So that's 5. 9 total so far. I rolled low. 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 12 radiant from that.
This gem is on its last legs, but
Ah,
it still exists.
So close.
Right at the
So
end there.
close.
Okay.
Lyle peeking back at his ass like he didn't quite remove it.
My God.
It's hanging on by a thread.
Your ass is hanging on by a thread. So that's my bonus action movement and all my actions hasted.
All good. You've done
that's me.
a very good job.
You did
Yeah.
incredible.
Theo,
Clean.
Theo, it is your turn, then the fire elemental, then Jezebel.
Wait, I think somebody just ended their turn in the slurp zone.
Yeah, they
I think I
did.
got some acid damage.
I'm staying there.
Roll a
Terrible.
dexterity saving throw.
15.
That is a failure, unfortunately. You take
That's
five whole points of acid damage.
You wound me.
Something wet touches your back, but you don't know what it is.
No.
That's actually the worst part.
Yes. Theo, it is your turn.
I'm still hidden from my last attack because I bonus action hid, right? Or am I making that up?
Believe you didn't say it, but you didn't use your bonus
Because
action.
I used
Yeah, you're
'cause I
hidden.
used,
You're hidden.
sneak
Roll
attack.
roll a stealth check for me real quick, and I'll put it up against a passive.
Okay.
Either way, you're. I don't think you being hidden or not is going to affect anything right now.
I just want to use sneak attack damage. I rolled a 9 plus 12. That's
21.
21.
Yeah, either way, you've got a bunch of people in melee. Yeah, getting sneak attack damage. You're just fine. Alrighty. What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna calmly just walk towards Lyle. Pull out Swift Striker. And I'm just gonna, before I attack, I just want to double check.
Yeah, you can.
Please stop. To Lyle. Please. As I'm like getting ready to stab this motherfucker.
I would love to, but I'm fighting an active murder attempt.
Justin, Theo would know that Jezebel shouted out, "Aim for the gem," and you saw what happened when you destroyed
I've already
the gem.
attacked the gem.
Yeah, you saw what happened when you destroyed the gem last time, which is that the two of them were separated. So you know you don't necessarily have to attack or kill Lyle in this moment. But yeah, you can absolutely... more so just like I'm saying that Theo doesn't necessarily have to feel extremely guilty about attacking this gem right now. That was my only point.
Yeah, I'm going to use my sneak attack damage and use the advantage that Jezebel gave me to just attack the gem. Is that
Okay, cool? That is fine. You're going to be rolling flat because you're immediately given
Gotta
disadvantage
locate his ass.
because of the thing, and then you're given advantage because of multiple things. So this is just going to be a flat attack.
The gem
I
is
rolled a
evil.
natural 20.
Whoa!
That is a lot of
I mean,
natural
you should
20s
feel
in
bad
the
about
house
attacking
tonight.
it. It looks good.
Not joking. I rolled a natural 20.
You
Break that bitch.
absolutely hit that gem. Can you please roll me damage and sneak attack damage? Both of them are going to be
You love-
doubled. You know what? Crit, double the sneak attack. Sneak attack damage
So
as well.
double sneak attack?
Yep.
Okay. So that is 66. Can I add Swift Strikers sneak attack too?
No,
So
you only get one sneak
96?
attack per turn. I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
fair.
You love to see the dice tell a story.
I need another D6. I'll just roll one again. Okay.
British
And-
people shouldn't have tramp stamps. If you
You
see
need more
one,
dice.
remove it.
One
Let us redact this bedazzle.
more
They're
dice.
stealing my sparkle.
You're not a My Little Pony. Cut this shit out.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
You haven't seen my Tumblr account.
You can just give me
I'd
the
love
numbers
to.
one by one, and I'll calculate it for you.
I'd love to,
6.
but I don't
Yep.
think
Five.
Tumblr exists.
6.
Again, your kids will love it.
4. 1. 2. Another 2 plus 5.
Theo, how do
Ain't no
you
way my ass.
shatter this crystal?
It's gonna. I'm just gonna take Lyle by the head, grab his hair, and just like Swift Striker right in the middle of the gem.
What is your name?
I will describe what
It's
happens.
very like stab him in the back, but
Yeah.
we're good.
I'll describe what happens before we'll continue this fight. So, as this gem is shattered, Lyle, your concentration will drop. So, Hunger of Aeaea is gone, and your doubles disappear as you and the Hydra are violently ripped apart. So, Lyle, you're gonna end up over here, I'll say. Yeah, the thingy can remain there. And whoo,
Question, Your Honor,
shadowy.
who am I holding on to?
Okay, odds or evens.
I'm gonna go odds.
Okay, who do you want?
Indifferent.
Okay, so I'll say
Pick one.
odds for Lyle. Is that what you're gonna go with? That's a 7. Alright, we'll say Lyle's like here. You're just hugging him. As
my arms hooked under his arms and like holding the back of his head.
as over
No, you
here you see
This feels familiar, but I don't remember a safe word.
a wounded
What are you
Hydra
saying?
exists. The two of them torn apart. Now, John, you are just going to be playing Lyle now, so feel free to bring up his old character sheet. I believe you guys were level 7?
Yes.
Cool. B, how many hit points do you have as Lyle total? Once you bring that up eventually.
So let me go through this great app that is the Dungeons and Dragons.
The dun 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 dun.
Guys, this Sessions of Dungeons and Demigods brought to you by our Patreon. You should check it out. We got some cool shit going on there.
Also follow
if you wanna
Paige and
talk-
James.
Yeah, follow Paige and James. Paige, our combat master, and James, our map master. So go ahead and check them out. Aside from that, join us on Discord if you want to talk about all the cool shit you just witnessed.
Hell yeah.
That's it for advertisements.
Also, chat, let's give it up for inspiration. In that, you should give up your inspiration and give us inspiration, chat.
Money, please.
Money, please.
Lyle has 66 hit points because he's a child of the devil. Satan.
I love that.
All
right.
Can
Hello.
I finish my turn?
You may. I'm just gonna finish describing what happens, and then we're gonna take it straight back to you. So, what is going to appear is just so we can like, Joe knows what he's doing. Lyle is gonna have, I'll say, 36 hit points to his name, and also you were. I'll leave it up to how this appears in Lyle, but you were connected to by Jezebel, and that human part of you succeeded in a way. So as you are ripped away from the primal emotions that were given to you by the Hydra, you can choose how you think Lyle would react in this moment. But Theo, in front, blasting almost as a small thing out behind you, you kind of have your sword and you look up, and just next to you here is a fully grown Hydra, also wounded. You may complete your turn.
I guess I'm just gonna look at Lyle and just and I look him in the eye and I just say, I'm gonna ask you one last time. Are we friends?
Who the fuck are you?
Theo Buchanan. And I'm gonna look at the monster, and I'm going to use my bonus action to use Swift Striker and just stab this monster in the chest. If that's
Absolutely, you may do so.
Okay.
Do it. Punch him so good.
That is a if I can find it, +9, so 17
Hits.
to hit. Does that hit?
Hits.
Okay. I would like to use Swift Striker's sneak attack damage on this.
Fortunately, you've already
well,
used sneak attack on this turn, so you will
Swift
not
Striker
be...
allows me to use Swift. What's it called? Sneak attack when you're not allowed to use sneak attack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was... I'll let it happen, sure.
Hell yeah! Like, don't fucking kill that thing!
Alright.
Ah!
Yeah, that came out of you.
That is a 6.
This is
What
why you
did I
don't do
eat?
drugs.
+4 +5.
He didn't look like his pictures online!
21. That's 26 damage.
Incredible. Alrighty.
And then that is the end of my turn.
Okay. I have so many tabs up. It is now the Fire Elemental's turn.
Can the Fire Elemental kind of like reload his arms like Henry Cavill, like,
Yeah!
and just punch
Does he have-
this monster? Boom,
Does he-
boom, 1-2.
Does he have a hot mustache too?
Oh,
He's
he
a little
grows
fire
one
mustache.
instantly. He has a
Incredible.
little fire mustache.
Lyle,
This is, it's just his touch attacks. I'm like
Yeah.
reflavoring his punches, I guess.
Roll to
So.
hit.
+6.
You guys aren't currently flanking it, so it'll just be flat. But you can move the
Okay.
Fire Elemental if you want.
That's an 18 for the first hit.
That hits.
Okay. And you want me to roll damage now or after? The second hit.
After.
Okay. That is a 19 +6 to a 25 to hit.
Absolutely hits. Roll me some damage.
6 + 1 + 3 + 5 is math. Jesus Christ. 15 + 3 + 3. So 15
Okay.
+ 6 is
21.
21.
Incredible.
There
The
we go.
Hydra is bloodied. Currently, I'll say it has 3 heads left, and as you see these burning stumps, as fire damage is placed upon it, it will not be growing anymore. Alrighty, Theo, that is you and the Fire Elemental's turn. It is Jezebel's turn now, and then it's going to be the Hydra, and then Lyle.
I'm gonna look over at Lyle, still unsure if he's less in that destructive mindset. Probably not, because it's been like 6 seconds. Yeah, but just looking at Lyle and being like, listen, I think we're friends. I think this is a bonding experience. Let's see where it takes us. Also, I think I said this earlier. I'm Jezebel. I still don't know your name.
Are we
and
in Florida?
Worse, Greece.
I don't know if that's
No offense to Greece. And I cast a 3rd level shatter on one of the Hydra heads.
Hell yeah.
So it takes a
con
con
save?
17. con 17.
I will roll. That is the 17. I'm so sorry, but it would take half damage.
Silvery barbs because I have my reaction reloaded.
That's a 2. Roll damage. What's up, Johnson?
I was wondering if I had my magic item for the first time.
Oh, the one you sent me?
Or no, the one I had in the one shot, the flame tongue. I would love the one I sent you, but that one's a little juicy.
Nah, yeah, you have it.
Hell yeah!
And I give my advantage to Monique.
Monique, you have advantage.
That's 7. 7.
I'm so far
3.
away.
That's 24. I know, but you have fire damage.
Get over here.
This Hydra looks fucked up. Is that your turn?
I give a bardic inspiration, tentatively, to Lyle. I just send him a wink.
What do you say if you just send him a wink? All right.
I send him a wink and say, I send him a wink and I say, I think we're friends now.
You did do,
and then there's a little asterisk. Terms and conditions may apply.
25 points or more damage in a single turn. The third head dies. It is left with only 2 heads left, as it is the Hydra's turn, which means it gets only 2 of its attacks instead of many. So it's going to take 2 bite attacks against Theo because you just fucked up its shit. But they're just flat. First attack. That's a natural 18 on the dice. Plus 8, that's 26. And second attack is a 4 on the dice. Plus 8, which is a 12. Which I assume does not hit you.
That does not hit me.
Amazing. 1 hit. So you take 4 plus 5. A whopping 9 points of piercing damage as one of the heads nips at you while the other completely misses as you dodge and weave out of the way. Incredible. That is its turn. Lyle, it is your turn.
Oh, fuck! And I got Bardic Inspiration, right?
You do.
Yeah, and
so,
you're not
Lyle,
alone.
your head is ringing. You remember what faded memories of a woman appearing in your dreams, talking to you of the sins committed to you by your mother, by the gods themselves, and in your perpetual loneliness, an anger brewed in you. You agree to things perhaps you didn't mean to, but it all feels foggy now as you see in front of you that girl who spoke to you, who told you that you weren't alone, and has now, with a wink, emboldened you with something. Ahead of you, you see a monster. As you're being hugged by Aeaea.
Giant woman.
I think Lyle, takes stock of the situation right now, and it's like, alright, giant monster, people to be protected, time to clock in. And, you guys see in Lyle's spectral blue arm, a speck of matter starts to appear, and then it starts to spin and spin and spin until it gains more detail, and then flying out of that spectral arm is a giant great buster sword, and then Lyle kicks it up onto his shoulder, and as he kicks it, he whistles and it lights ablaze. He's like, alright, stand back, I'm gonna do some adult stuff!
Aeaea, do you maintain the grapple?
I'll let him go.
You let
he
him
looks
go.
like he's gonna help us. I'll let him go.
Lyle, you are
shit.
set
I was
free.
Cool, you let him go. How far away is this fucking thing?
You'd be able to get there with your movement. You can go around to grapple it if you wish.
I don't think that'll be horribly necessary. Let me just make sure. That is a warlock. I don't have anything super funky I can do, and I use my bonus action to light my sword ablaze. So yeah, he whistles and the sword goes ablaze. He's gonna run up to this thing, and I got 2 attacks. I think I'm gonna make him, dog.
Period. Hit that Hydra.
All right. The
Its
first
AC
one.
is
Demigod's
not very
favorite
high.
game
Whack ahead.
Whack-a-mole.
You know what? Actually, instead of lighting my sword ablaze, because we've already had to hit this thing with fire, right?
You have.
Okay, so Lyle's actually, instead of whistling and the sword goes ablaze, he's going to point and say, "Nah!" And you see Lyle's eyes glow like light purple, and then this thing is like surrounded by light purple as his sword is like drawn to it magnetically, and he like flies towards its sword first.
Slay.
And now I'm going to attack.
Go for it.
Just like that show Superman, Smallville on CW.
Oh my god.
A 19 on the die.
That
It would
hits.
be a hit in any other world.
That hits.
But I did cast my Hexblade's Curse on it with a bonus action.
Is that a crit?
That's a crit.
Period,
Baby,
bitch.
baby.
Let's go.
Yes, go.
Hexblade Warlocks go crazy.
For real, they do.
I need to
Ah.
play one soon. I will.
They're so good.
If I rolled in the D&D Beyond... Oh wait, no, this is for the one shot. I'll just roll. Okay, and I double my dice, right?
Yes.
Perfect. 8 right now. Okay. Plus 8, plus 5. 7 plus 8 plus 5. Somebody help me out here.
7 plus 8 plus
15.
5, 19.
20.
Hell yeah!
It's 20.
7 plus
20.
8 plus 5 is 20.
Yeah, so I think Lyle's sword flies into this thing, and he's literally just like course correcting as the sword is like kind of fighting for him almost.
Incredible. You, like, slash it at one of the heads, which immediately looks heavily wounded. Would you want to take... You can take your second attack.
I would love to do that. And the next one with passion is going to be 15 plus 8 for a 23.
Hits.
Ooh, beefy. That is going to be 17 damage.
17. Amazing. You see the second head falls and dies. It is left with one head remaining on its very last legs. Now, it is Monique's turn.
Ree, wake
flip
up.
this coin!
Ray!
Ree, wake up.
It's your turn, buddy.
Your
It's
turn,
got,
baby.
it's got one more head.
Alright, I'm gonna move towards it.
Whack
I
it so
think-
good.
5.
Get
I don't think I can. I don't think I can.
You can get it.
that.
You can get there. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
30 feet from you. You can absolutely get there.
You can just go there.
That's- Oh, that. Thanks.
Whack it.
Sure. Then yeah, I'll hit it.
You better.
I'll use Great Weapon Master because I have advantage.
Incredible.
Thank God for that. So the first one is a nat 20.
Yeah!
I'll just roll that one first.
Yeah, do that.
I'll just roll that one first. So that's just 2d8. So, 6 plus 4, 10, 5. So, 15, and then 2d10 for the fire damage. And it's 10 bludgeoning damage, 10 fire damage.
So 20 total?
Yeah.
Okay. You
And then-
slam at this creature. Is there anything else you can do?
I'm gonna do my second attack.
Go for it.
Oh, I forgot. A plus 10, so it's actually 30 damage because I did Great Weapon
How
Master.
do you cut off the last head of this Hydra?
Get it,
Yikes.
queen.
Yeah.
I think after she's just been doing a bunch of utility and just been watching the fight, I think strategically she's just been seeing if there's been similar movements it's been making. And I think she's gonna wait for an opening and then just dash forward and then jump up. And it's less that she cuts off its head and more I think she tears it. She waits for the momentum for it to be pulling its head back up by its neck and basically rams her hammer down onto its head, crunching its upper jaw into its lower as its own momentum of pulling its head up rips it from its neck.
Incredible. You watch
Amazing.
as the Hydra falls, and before it hits the ground, you see once again it seems to explode into a soft starlight, immediately heading for the skies and becoming a constellation among the rest. As you all once again feel yourselves emblazoned with a power which I will send to you, which is Perpetuum Mortis. This is a fucking good one. Once every dawn, so this is the whole party. Once every dawn, when you are reduced to 0 hit points, you will need to succeed on your death saves or given 1 more hit point via arcane means, as usual. So if you're reduced to 0 hit points and you're starting to roll death saves, this is normal. But as soon as you're up again, and you don't die, you are immediately healed to your hit point maximum and given an extra
What?
2d10 temporary hit points.
Good God!
This only occurs once per dawn to the first person with this gift. So it only happens to one person in the party per day, the first person who goes down.
Still, that's good.
But until your next long rest, you are vulnerable to fire damage.
Oh.
For Monique, you would be resistant to fire damage instead of immune.
Monique's just like,
So,
I just feel hungover.
yeah. That's what you get because of the rehealing abilities of the Hydra.
that's awesome.
I will send that to you guys. So basically, if you are rolling death saves as soon as you're up again, you get that benefit. But if you are down and you then die, you're dead. So's about it.
Oof.
Alrighty, that is what you get. So now all of you are left a little wounded, a little surprised with this confused individual. As a quick time check, I believe we have 10 more minutes or less.
About
can do
that,
this.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Go for that.
We got this.
It's nice to formally meet you.
Oh, fuck. Oh, did I shit the bed, like, bad?
I mean, you'd
Yes,
have to check your
quite.
pants, but yeah.
I had to stab you in the ass a few times.
Oh! Like, and
Not like
Lyle
that.
Lyle brushes his hair behind his ear.
Wow.
Oh. Okay.
I slap him.
okay.
Not like that. Not
yeah.
like that.
I'm still new to where we're at, so just checking.
How did you become a Hydra?
Took a bit of a raw deal, but
From who?
it's a bad habit I've gained ever since the first bad deal I took.
From who? Who gave you the deal?
A woman in your dreams is all you would know.
Some lady.
I kidnapped him.
It'll be a kid now.
Can we not with the arrow thing? Hold on, real quick. I don't know what their deal is, but I don't think I'm evil anymore. But I might do something evil if we keep
you?
this arrow nonsense.
Asura.
Can I put my hand on Asura's bow?
Asura is
Lower.
10 feet tall.
Yeah.
Asura's still a very big lady right now.
I'm stepping in front of Lyle.
What the fuck? Yeah, because what is this? Why do you have a statue? Who have an angry statue?
You are charged guilty of turning against the gods and interrupting the sacred balance of the earth. How do you plead?
Who died and made you die?
Yeah, okay. I would like to cut Asura's bowstring.
It is a magic item. You cannot.
Yeah. You can just try and attack her bow arm, so she lowers it, if you wish.
Non-lethally. I don't want to attack Lyle, but I'm not gonna attack Kiki. I'm not gonna do that. Just please don't.
Yeah, you could.
Ask pretty please. You know.
I've got some sauce for this too, but action economy wise, I want to let anything that would happen.
Yeah, I was gonna
immediately after
say,
that
if
happen.
you feel threatened, you could just bam.
Can I ask, like, I guess sidebar to Asura, if we kill him now, we lose a lead.
If we kill him now, he doesn't have the chance to betray us again.
If you kill him now,
He
he
won't.
doesn't have a chance to atone.
How
for
can
the
you
past.
be sure?
How can you?
Because it's happened before and it will happen again.
Asura, roll me an insight check.
Yes.
Right now,
That wasn't bad. 18.
okay. Lyle, right now, what is your intention and what are you feeling?
My arms hurt.
What would Asura see in you in this moment?
Lyle mostly is just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, and he feels like these people are confused. And he's kind of hasn't fully clicked these people aren't civilian. So he's like, okay, these people are pretty hot. I think I might have accidentally done something to freak them out while I was incapacitated. And let me see if I can save this socially. But he's also preparing to dimension door.
I
Could
think
I
you...
be
What's
could
up?
I be like talking softly to Lyle, trying to talk to him while
Yeah,
Theo and Othra are
go for,
talking?
what are you saying?
Of- I just like sort of like keep sort of body blocking in case an arrow is blown. And I just sort of go, hey, my name's Jezebel.
Who
What's
killed
your-
her dog? What the fuck?
You know, we still haven't really gotten to what her deal is. It seems like this might be part of it. So nice to meet you. I'm a child of Dionysus. I hate my dad.
Oh, good. You should have some of the stuff, right? Do we sidebar?
Yeah.
And he's gonna grab your hand, and we're 400 feet away.
Oh, sick!
Oh my god!
Asura
Right.
lets the arrow fly, but it hits nothing.
I will say I am going to end the session here because people need to go. And what I am instead going to do is, before we do our other session, I'm going to pop Lyle and Jezebel in a little group chat. And you guys are going to let me know what happens in the minute or so you guys have with each other that resolves before Jezebel will rejoin the party and we will continue on next week. John, thank you so much for joining us this
Thank
week.
you for joining us.
You brought
Sorry
the
for trying to shoot
chaos.
you twice.
It happens. I'm a bitch in my other D&D game too.
And just quickly, so we can let the kids go where they need to go on this day where
need to
we
feed
don't
my
normally
wife.
stream. We're gonna go down the line and everyone's gonna tell the people where they can find them. Starting with Justin.
You can find me wherever toys are sold on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and on TikTok, and on Blue Sky at Freddy's Roommate. Faye, where can the people find you?
Me, is Gothic Fairy or Gothic Fairy Cosplay on any. If it's not one, it's the other on any social media. And I just remembered that this will come out next week after the our
Roll for charity.
Roll for Charity. But there's that. So maybe go back and catch those streams. There's a whole bunch of games this weekend. Go ahead and donate to Doctors Without Borders, even without the stream. They need it. And yeah, nice. Thank you for being here, John.
Thanks for having me, y'all.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Hi guys, I'm Ree, also known as Relentless. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, and Blue Sky, and soon, probably in end of December, beginning of January, on the Elysium on YouTube, where I will be with A Hobbit's Tale and the Nerdy Niffler, my roommates.
And also Odysseus and Sasha, apparently. They're still over there. Oh, sorry. You said Elysium.
Oh, you're hilarious.
I know.
But yes, if you missed the Rolling for Charity stream, that was the weekend prior, please go back onto YouTube and have a watch. There are some fantastic games in there, ones that have gone on as we've been filming today, like Blades in the Dark and such, which also have A Hobbit's Tale in them, which was fantastic. Please check out Perils of Princesses, which I ran with Faye. I'm speaking in past tense because by this time it will be.
It was super
and please donate to
awesome.
Doctors Without Borders, Doctors Without Borders, as they're doing a ton of work at the moment with a lot of places currently undergoing a lot of stress and turmoil in the world right now.
Incredible. Kiki.
Hey, what up? I'm Kiki. You can find me all over the internet at Kiki Does Stuff or Kiki Do Stuff here on Twitch. I play some games, do some cosplay. I don't know, check it out if you want. And I promise, there is a reason. I don't hate John. He's fantastic. Everyone say thank you, John, for being with us. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, John. It's
Thank you,
okay.
John.
I rolled into John's DMs and went, hey, you want to play villain tomorrow? And he went, fuck yeah.
I took one look and said, I can fix him.
Magnus Arc.
Next up, B.
Hi everybody, I'm V. You can find me at DnD on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. You can also find me on every other Wednesday, which will have been this past Wednesday, so you can go check out episode 3 over on the Dyson Autism Twitch channel for Tales of Aegis, which is my brand new fantasy campaign that I am running with some wonderful creators over there. Please go check that out. We're having a lot of fun with that. You can also go to any of your wonderful podcasting platforms and check out Aeaea 313, which is our audio radio drama show, which is now fully out. Season 1 is complete. All 8 episodes are available, as I said, on any podcasting platform you can think of, primarily Spotify. We've had almost 3,000 listeners on that. Thank you guys so much for all the support. We really appreciate it. And yeah, I believe that is all of my things for now.
John, tell the people where they can find you.
Hi, it's me, John. You can find me located on the lower back or on any social media platform under the name Rap Squatch. If you liked hearing me do Sweet Pretend, you should listen to Crit or Miss, where I play another snarky little guy that sounds a little bit like SpongeBob. And if you want to hear what it sounds like when I make words that rhyme, you can listen to my music at John Sand on all major streaming services.
Incredible.
Follow me off a cliff.
Yes. Hi, maddaloon, this here my channel. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube and watch all of the VODs. We finally hit partner. Everything's good. Also follow me on TikTok, and I'm on Start Playing. I'm going to be running another Strixhaven game very, very soon, so keep an eye out for that. I've been running it with a bunch of people now. They love how much they get to make out with my NPCs. If you like college and romance and mystery, make sure to follow me on Start Playing. It's a very fun time. We will see you next week. We'll make sure we calculate all of the inspirations and anything else you have redeemed so that the players can use it next time. Thank you so much for watching, as always. We love you so much. We'll raid someone, hang out, support, and we will see you next time. Say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye,
everyone.